You've seen them across the country in air shows. We are in the home of the Snowbirds, Moose Jaw, Saskatchewan.
We're going to be proud of how we did at the Scotties, regardless of the outcome. We're going to fight to the last rock.
People ask me, why do you keep playing, and what motivates you? And really, I just love the game.
The Scotties is the ultimate goal. There's no greater honor than wearing that maple leaf on my back. I would love the chance to do it again, and we just want to feel like we've left it all on the ice.
It's a tournament that has produced legends, an event that brings us the extraordinary. This year, 16 of the country's best teams have gathered in Moose Jaw. They all start with the same record. They all start with the same goal.
I don't even have words to explain what it would be to lift that trophy. We're coming in to win it.
It's wonderful to be back in Moose Jaw. We were last here in 2015. Outstanding facility, Mosaic Place, hosting this year's Scotties Tournament of Hearts. Last night was the wild card game featuring six-time Canadian champion Jennifer Jones against Tracy Fleury. And both teams had scored threes, forcing this now to a 10th, tied at 7. Jennifer Jones with the last rock draw, and it just fudges up for her to grab the edge of the 4, and so she plays her way into the field and will have a chance now to go for a record 7th Canadian championship. 16 teams, as you know, divided into 2 pools of 8. It's a short, very intense 7-game round robin, then with the top 4 of each going to the championship round and crossing over. And as is the tradition at the Scotties, the team photo. No matter where you end up this week, you'll always have this memory. From east to west, from north to south, the very best in women's Canadian curling is showcased this week in Moose Jaw at the Scotties Tournament of Hearts. And on this Saturday afternoon, we do say hello Canada and welcome to Moose Jaw and our first day of round robin coverage. Russ alongside. Cheryl will join us middle of the week or so as she competes in the Alberta Senior Women's Championship. The emphasis there is on the senior. Coming up, it is Chelsea Carey, the defending champion, against Northern Ontario. And even Chelsea admits, look, I'm playing in the era of Jones and Homan, so I've been playing in their shadow. But really, the spotlight should be on her.
Yeah, it really should. There's no question about it. It's definitely been Jones Holman. I can't disagree with that, but why? Like, she's got the winningest percentage as a skip in Scotties history. Almost 80% of the game she wins. That's unbelievable. 2-time Canadian champion, defending champion, and I really am impressed with her ice reading. I will go out and say she's the best ice reader in this building, and that's saying a lot. And look at last year's final.
Right.
The ice slowed down the middle in that 4-foot strip. Rachel Holman didn't catch it. Chelsea Carey did. That's why she's where she is.
This is a rematch of the 2016 final in Grand Prairie, which Carey won. There are certain things, though, that maybe Krista McCarville could do a little better.
Yeah, I think so. They don't play much to start with, so they always come in here rusty. Krista's technique is so good. She could take 4 years off and still do well in this field, but she wants to win this thing. She hasn't done that yet. I'd love to see them play a little more aggressively. You're playing Chelsea Carey here. You have to give her hard shots or you're not going to win.
So when we come back, we'll get this Scotties underway with the defending champions, Team Canada, against Northern Ontario.
Anytime you have the chance to get to the Scotties, you want to be here, and just playing in this atmosphere and, you know, wearing your provincial colors is always so exciting. But not only that, you want to come here and you want to perform well and just to do the best that you can.
We're probably as big of underdogs as you could be as defending champions in that sense, and that'll be okay with us. But yeah, there's no better feeling that I've ever had than pulling on a jacket with a maple leaf on it and my name above it. It's the best.
The Scotties Tournament of Hearts is brought to you by Tim Hortons, the official coffee of Curling Canada. The Scotties Tournament of Hearts is brought to you by OK Tire and BKT Tires. By Scotties, Canada's #1 tissue. And by New Holland, proud sponsor of Curling Canada.
Northern Ontario against the defending champions, Team Canada. That's our opener on this first day of round robin play here in Moose Jaw. Time to meet the teams now. Brought to you by Home Hardware, and here's how. Krista McCarville and Team Northern Ontario from the Fort William Curling Club in Thunder Bay. McCarville making an 8th appearance at the Scotties, backed up by Jen Gates, Ashley Sipola, and Kendra Lilly. The defending champions hail from the Glencoe Curling Club in Calgary, Chelsea Carey, along with Rochelle Brown, Dana Ferguson, and Sarah Wilkes. There you see Chelsea Carey out with the brush down. It means that Northern Ontario has won the draw to the button. They will have the last rock. They have the hammer playing the red stones. Team Canada playing the yellow, settling in, hoping to defend their Canadian championship. The lead, Rochelle Brown.
It should be a great one. The ice was absolutely perfect in that wild card game. So the top teams, as we're looking at 2 of them right here, can make a lot of shots. The confidence level will be up there. It's all about getting the angles right.
4.5. Not 4. Getting across the line here, but that's okay. Okay, good. Good judge, guys.
No, wait.
Go here, Jen.
It's funny, Vic, with her opening, we talked about Carey flying under the radar. You could definitely accuse Northern Ontario of the same thing every year. Every year I come here and I say, watch out for Krista McCarville. They're the dark horse. I've been saying it for years. They've been close for years. They're not in the top 4 when you look at Ontario, wildcard, Manitoba, and Canada, but they should be.
Probably said it too much. Clean, you're okay, you're okay.
Just a little dusting, and
9.
they'll leave it there, sitting topping. Let's take a look at the keys to the game, and we will start now with Northern Ontario.
Well, Northern Ontario, we talked about it earlier. They don't play a lot, so simple early. It's hard to figure out the rocks and the ice right off the bat. So once you get it going, once you figure out N2, N3, because the ice is so good, go with the third. Be aggressive. I think this team waits until Krista's shots. You cannot do that. You actually have to get Kendra involved, get around a corner guard, try to score a 2, try to score a 3 early.
No, you're good. Yep.
Good. Nice. Better weight. Good.
And they'll roll it away from that center line. Now the keys for Team Canada.
Well, if you're one of the best ice readers in the world, this is your chance. Speed read, get in there quick. If you can figure that surface out quicker than the other skip, Krista McCarville, you can put a lot of heat in Northern Ontario, but you need team help to do that. So at this point in time, at the first draw, it's all about communicating. All 4 of them have to look at all the spots, and all 4 have to contribute on every single shot.
9 though.
Keys to the game are brought to you by Scotties, Canada's #1 tissue.
Right here, Ash. So it just went nice, Dan, right?
Yeah, I was a little bit more in though, but.
Welcome back, Ashley Sipola.
Similar to Jen.
She took last year off for the birth of her son, Jake, who's now 10 months of age. So Jen Gates, who was throwing second, goes back to lead. Here we go again. Nice to be back, Kathy. Coach, nice to talk with you again. And listen, you've been here too. You know what this is like. When you're a defending champion, you prepare differently for these events because you're not going through playdowns.
Well, and you have to, and it's always that challenge of how do you get that back against the wall feeling when you know that you're going to the Scotties. What we've seen a lot of Team Canadas do is go to Europe, play in the Burnspiel, have training camps. Chelsea Carey said not so much. They did that the first time, but this year they went to Japan. She's playing mixed doubles. They're going the rest and recovery route. After 3 events in December, they took a week off. Some of the team went away south. She just rested. It's a long week. She feels this time coming in rested may be the answer.
And I think too, Russ, the other thing is that she does in fact feel that she's overlooked. And you know, we talked earlier about playing in this shadow of Jones and Holman, that maybe she can just sneak through. And I don't say that sneaking through is not being competitive. I think she is, but when all the other focus is on everyone else, she'll just maneuver her way and hopefully be in that championship crown.
For sure. There's two ways she can handle that. She can take it personally, and that can affect your play, or it could affect it positively too if you get mad enough and you want to win. Or you just ignore it, and you know, less interviews, less time between games, you know, doing autographs. Let them talk about Holman and Jones all they want till the final weekend, and see what you can do. And this team's very capable of winning this thing.
To it. You're good. You're good. You're good.
Now, you saw earlier about Jen Gates with her university championships. Well, she played with Laura Crocker at Laurier. Well, Sarah Wilkes was also part of that team. So now you've got one here playing with Northern Ontario. You've got one, Sarah Wilkes, who is playing, of course, with Team Canada, and Laura Walker. Now Walker is skipping Alberta. So and you tend to see that more and more. First it starts with Canada Games. Now the universities, those programs have become very, very competitive, and they are really a great step up towards either women's or men's play.
Oh, no kidding. And we tend to lose a lot of curlers, you know, to get to the end of junior, and then that's it. It's such a step into the men's and women's play. It's a learning curve. You're into university, life changes, jobs. It's nice to have that university buffer, and a lot of the best players in our country have gone through that university system.
So up and down the sheet, as you might expect, that first stone just resting top edge of the 4. I thought maybe when they started moving the stone around a little bit, that we might see a little bit more aggression from Northern Ontario.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see, because I really, my humble opinion is they have to be a bit more aggressive to win games like a team like Carey. They might be able to win against some other teams running it up and down, but not against these top 4.
Same path as Dana?
I think so, yeah.
It's really nice here.
Yeah,
draw to the button, I think.
Okay, I think so too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Didn't want to roll out there. It just gives your opponent that feel under the gun. Draw to the button's one thing, but once the game gets going, you brush a few areas, the speed changes in spots. This kind of gives Chelsea Carey a free opportunity to get some feel.
And with 2 different teams, that's the other thing that you have to keep in mind for Chelsea.
Yes, yes, unbelievable.
Top 4. I think it's pretty close. All you. Really curling. Top 4. Curling a lot.
That first win, of course, over
Top 8. Yep. As far as it goes.
McCarville, and then last year over Holman.
It's you guys.
Good.
Take a little off.
I would love to be yellow. Let me just draw.
Yeah.
10 ends, 38 minutes to
Okay, we'll play 10.
90.
Okay.
Second timeouts.
This is a nice spot. I feel like you guys could hold it.
Yeah, I think so. Okay.
I think this is the 3rd year now of this particular format, with everybody represented, and then the wild card team, all the provinces, territories, and Ontario with 2. But I think to a woman, to a man,
Less than Kendra's. 10.
this first round robin is so intense because it's short.
Yep.
It's 7 games. Boy, if you hiccup a couple of times too early, you're real trouble. I mean, you think about, and we've talked about it over the previous years when you'd have an 11-game round robin or the like. You'd try to manage your losses if you ever lost. You'd win a couple, lose one. Win a couple, lose one. Here, boy, if you cough those up early,
Yeah, because the championship round is a whole different animal. You're playing 3 incredible teams. You don't want to walk in there with 3 or 4 losses.
Final stone for the defending champions in Chelsea Carey here in a wide open first.
Hard. Hard.
Gotta go, Dana. Okay. Okay.
And we'll lose the shooter.
Yeah, that's it.
That was the tendency last night, wasn't it, Vic? All the hits were either made or missed wide. There's very little curl. Talked to Caitlin Laws after their big win. She said she couldn't believe it. Anything over like board weight just didn't curl much. Nothing wrong with that. I think it's actually great because it forces you to throw the right speed. Get the broom in the right spot. But the draws are curling everywhere. You can bury anywhere. Inside out, outside in. It's really a shot maker's ice surface.
9.5?
Yeah.
Final stone. Krista McCarville goes to school.
Yeah.
Remembering that path.
We're using a little more, but then it was.
We'd like the first here in Moose Jaw.
Yeah, sorry.
It's the opening day round robin play of this year's Scotties here in Moose Jaw. Featured game Northern Ontario against the defending champions Team Canada. That blank in the first means that Krista McCarville and the team from the Fort William Curling Club in Thunder Bay will once again have the last round. They'll have the Hammer playing the Red Stones here in 2.
You're 2 and it's fine. Full 4.
Jen's corner guard, Jen Gates' corner guard came up just a hair short, stopped in the hog line. So they're working without a corner here.
Yeah, so she hogged her first one, Jen Gates. So there is the center line guard put up, and then the first stone is deep for Canada. It's sitting back edge of the 4-foot. So a chance to come down to it if they want to.
No, line's good. Line's really good.
Do you want it to it?
Oh, yep. All the way back there. Well, okay. Good, Jen.
While we're playing on sheet A, Saskatchewan, Robin Silvernagel from Battleford is back for a second straight year playing New Brunswick. Andrew Crawford. Prince Edward Island, that's Suzanne Burt as she returns out of the Montague Curling Club. This is an 11th appearance for her. She plays the former junior champion Corinne Brown. And the territories change there with Carey Galusha to Yellowknife. She is skipping, but it is Joanne Rizzo who throws the 4th stone. And Joanne, after all those years with Sherry Madaw in 12 Ontario provincials, will throw the 4th stone there against Marianne Arsenault from the Mayflower in Halifax.
But now 2 rocks down.
I don't know. It's heavier. Something. Yeah, I don't think it's heavier.
Not far off end number 2. It's so tough. I always found end 2 harder than end 1 to draw. End 1 it would be kind of slow everywhere other than the draw path for Hammer, but just a little deep there, and that's a huge mistake.
Have a look, guys.
It's really backing for McCarville here now, and a chance to sink a second one.
Looks like it's sliding. You got lots of room. It's got to curl.
Back 4.
It's really curling now.
Back 4.
It's really curling.
Oh. It's going to be
Hey,
kind of like...
Yep. Back to this one. Go, Kendra, go. Hard. Hard, bounce a little.
Well, Kathy, let's begin our updates with Prince Edward Island and British Columbia and PEI with the Hammer having never won a Scotties.
Well, lots of trouble for Suzanne Bird in this end. On the first one, she was trying to make a play at a buried BC stone with a hack to bumper weight. Just overthrew it a little bit. It went by, and that allowed Corinne Brown from BC to get a 3rd stone in there. This is the double attempt to concede 1.
Oh, she bangs it on the nose, runs it right by. And so that's a steal of 2 for British Columbia, the team out of Kamloops. Corinne Brown, the Canadian champion, world champion, of 2013. And also on her resume, again, that university sports representing Thompson Rivers University.
I burnt that on the way in. Yeah. Okay, sorry.
New Brunswick and Andrea Crawford missed the blank attempt to take one, and the Territories, Nova Scotia blanked there first.
They just come around the other way. 1-2. Do we ever?
Well, wait, whoa.
Well, we peel, they're going to run it in. I think I don't mind this, guys.
Okay, I'm good with this.
Sorry, yep.
So that's about
There's
calling
so
them
many
tightish,
teams
right?
on this draw specifically that I think are, I'd call dark horses. You've got Nova Scotia for sure. They were third a couple of years ago. BC really impresses me. I think Brown has got a really good shot at possibly getting a playoff spot. You've got Crawford, you've got Silvernagle. There's going to be a lot of mini upsets where maybe the top team, second tier team, best team, ranked team loses to somebody they're not supposed to.
Yeah, and I think you're, further to that, you were going to see some teams that you would expect not make it through.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, somebody, again, it's all about when you stub your toe and how often you stub it.
Why would we want that?
Well, there's... Oh, they're talking about your drop. There's like 4 of them. There's 4 now. Yeah.
What's happening? There's drops?
There's something leaking on the ice.
Yeah, there's like something from the ceiling coming down. There's the air conditioner right up there.
So
it's up here.
Official and co-ice maker
like
Dave
4
Merklinger
drops
are
right
out,
here.
and they're looking at something that may be coming down from the ceiling of Mosaic Place.
I saw it
as
come down.
you look up, there is, as somebody pointed out, what looks to be a vent or an air conditioner in the roof. The air conditioning they don't need. The venting they probably do, because it is rather chilly. Whether in fact that is in the line, somebody's wide draw.
We didn't see anything.
Yeah, that's the concern. If it's out wide enough, it won't be in play, and away they go.
Okay. You guys like that? Sure. That works.
Firm?
Sure.
Across the top of this one.
Just high?
Queued up the double peel if Chelsea wants, or you can run back your own yellow. I think they're going with the run back here. It's a bigger reward if you make this. Tougher shot, though.
Sarah Wilkes.
Okay.
That shot right there, Vic. Keep an eye on that one. Sarah Wilkes, we had the pleasure of watching her and Chelsea and team at the Canadian World Championship last year, so we watched so many games. She's got what I call a pop release. It's an outward motion. Some surfaces, it's brilliant. On this one, I don't think so. I think they're going to have to be very careful, giving her much less ice than she'd normally like to have. Those rocks are just not curling out here with that little bit of an outward set.
Kendra Lilly makes her home in Sudbury.
Yeah.
As does Jen Gates. Well, it's another situation, as so many teams do today. They have as many, you can have all 4 players living in different areas of a province, in different provinces too, and all having to train by themselves and coming together for Bonspiel.
Yep, keep going a little more.
Nice shot.
But you know, that to my mind presents a problem for Sarah. Because if in fact Chelsea says, look, I know you've got this pop release, and I'm going to tighten up the ice on you.
Yeah, I like it.
Straight back.
For the thrower, that's more difficult.
Yes, it definitely is. Hard to explain that to people, but you start giving negative ice, then you do one of 2 things. You either throw it wider or harder, and you still don't make the darn thing.
Do you think I can make like a tap with like back 12 weight through the hole?
On this?
Yeah.
I just feel like it's set up for us to tap it that way.
Yeah, I'm just worried about, you got to get basically to the nose, or else I'm not sure it's...
Okay.
Like, because they have to tap it. To get shot, it's got to go straight back, right?
There. If we get through this hole, it's probably getting to nose.
So either that or that, yeah. I'm okay with either. You're seeing this, throw it. What are you seeing?
Either of them. Like both
They don't. Neither of them look great. Do we ever come
that
right
hole
here?
doesn't look very big, does it?
Oh my goodness.
What do you like, Chelsea?
This was my first thought.
Okay.
I just don't, I'm not, like, that looks really hard to me, and I'm not sure even if you get through that it's going to curl enough.
So where am I hitting this? On the nose?
On the nose, I think, yeah.
Okay, and then we'll keep the guard.
Yeah.
That
We
red,
talk about
do you
going through
think
the
will spin
port,
off
and even
that
if you
back
get through the
yellow?
port, you
think
might
it
kick
will,
your
but
own
this
this
one should
way.
stay
So I
here,
don't like that. Plus the port's almost impossible, and if you do wreck
To not spill the
thin
yellow.
on this one, it sticks there, and now you've got a yellow guard to deal with.
I see the in.
I think they're going to play the straight raise on the opponent
think
rock.
so, yeah.
You hate to raise your opponent, but it shouldn't hurt you. I don't think the one you're raising
Yeah, because
will
even
end
if
up
we
in a
just
good
kinda,
spot.
like, chisel that yellow into the pocket, if we cross it
Yeah.
a hair, that's fine too.
what I was thinking.
So we just want to be biting center here. Okay.
So early pressure here in the second,
Okay. Yeah.
facing Chelsea Carey and the defending champions.
Now here's what I talked about with the pop release. It's just an aggressive release. More so on her out turn than her in turn. So I think her in turn's going to curl, but we noticed at the Worlds, the out turn really tracked on her, really ran straight.
Brown staying with it, right to the nose, and then runs it by, and now leaves a stagger,
8-6.
covering the edge of the forefoot.
Got a little movement.
But does open up that center line for the moment.
A surface like this, Vic, with the hits running straight, you'll get a lot more curl on the in turn, as was just shown by Sarah, and a lot less on the out turn than you normally would in a curling club. And that can really fill you. So for instance, I would say if I was icing Sarah right now, I would take 0 ice on the out turn and about 4 inches on the in turn.
Really
Okay,
tight,
line's
top
good.
12. No.
Where?
Top
Tight
12.
top 12. Stay with it, Ash. It's
No.
It's
top
in.
12, top
clean, Ash. Clean.
Top
it's
12
in.
for
Follow
sure.
the curling. And it's in.
Top 12.
Right.
Top 8 even.
Gotta stop wherever it'll stop.
Wanted it there,
We're almost top it.
but it winds up there, just nibbling the top of the 8-foot. Mentioned it is a short 7-game round robin through Wednesday, and this is what's ahead for Krista McCarville, New Brunswick tomorrow, then Manitoba, who are the #1 seed, Quebec, Nunavut, Alberta, and Saskatchewan. That's going to be a difficult day Wednesday. So you'd love to have some wins in your pocket by the time you get to that final round robin there.
Okay.
Let's top it like a foot.
We're thinking like that exact same speed as you drove the button, because that was kind of there.
Yeah, on its own.
Yeah.
I like that.
And I think the speed's the same.
This
so I
is
feel
just
we
like a half a broom less ice than you, because you're like I'm tapping yours, right?
Yeah.
So do you like that?
I
for
do.
Ice? Okay.
I think so. I don't think it's going to go crazy by any means.
No, I don't
so.
think. I think you can hold it.
I
if
can
we need
hold
to.
it. Yeah, I agree. I'll hold it for you.
Okay. Draw the button.
Remember, she got a free one last end, so should have some feel.
That stone just over curling that guard attempt, and so chance now to get, maybe punch this up, maybe move it enough to be shot wrong.
Yeah, we're back 4.
Wow. Trying to help this over. Dana Ferguson. Goodness.
Okay.
As we drop in on the territories in Nova Scotia after they blanked the first, and remembering now, Galusha calls the game, but it is Joanne Rizzo who throws the 4 stones, and here she is thrilled that she is in her first Scotties ever.
Well, for Joanne, she tried to make a double on her first. They were 2 stones spread out. She hit and rolled to group them, but Marianne Arsenault able to remove it. So she has a catcher if she was a little bit wide, but it's going to curl up if she gets to the nose. Like that, it's a single.
So single for Joanne Rizzo, as mentioned, making her debut. 12 different Ontario provincials, 8 years with Sherry Madaw.
Yeah, that's really changed that team's chances, I believe. They should be that much stronger.
Halfway.
There's the example we saw last night. Chelsea was 2 feet, 3 feet heavier than she wanted to be. Does not curl. Whiffed it completely.
Prince Edward Island, British Columbia, after BC stole the 2 in the first. Once again, last rock belongs to Prince Edward Island.
And a very precise shot for Suzanne Bird. Had an opportunity to split the house on her first, but went deep. And so Corinne Brown came around to corner freeze the stone. Just the hearts available.
Top four. Line's good. Room right now. Take a look. Where? Take a look, guys. Sliding.
Prince Edward Island out of Montague.
Line's good, Megan.
And the curling club there.
Yep. Line up. Wait on me. Line's good. Line's
This PEI team spent a lot of time this year on the road playing in an events. 9 different events, little more brush. Oh, goodness. What a great draw.
It's tough to tell with the heart, so I might. One measure?
Oh, one for sure. And they're going to call for the measure on a second.
I didn't get it good. Yeah, I didn't.
PEI playing 9 events, 2 of them in Ontario, 7 in the Maritimes. So investing the time and getting out to throw
Great
stones at other teams.
And sweet.
Back four.
Another overcurl. 2 guards, Kendras and Chris, is both overcurl, giving Chelsea a second chance here. It needs to curl too.
Hard.
Well, maybe it's the path.
Hard. Go, 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 go. Hard.
She'll rub off her own and then jam on hers. And now you take a look around the edge.
Might have made it.
Looks like, I think there's still sitting the 1 red at the back. Very close for 2.
Just don't want to.
Certainly it is at the moment. Northern Ontario sitting the 1.
Yeah.
So this is what's ahead for Chelsea Carey, the defending champions. I think it's fair to say their front end of round robin, this 7 games, that's where the real problems are. Look at that, from Northern Ontario right to Saskatchewan. Manitoba on a 2-game day, Alberta. Then they'll close against Nunavut and New Brunswick on Wednesday.
Okay, so we need a chunk of the button.
So we'll just, yeah. Okay.
Well, I heard Kendra Lilly say she gave the 2 fingers to her skipper, saying that we were sitting 2.
2 already.
They believe they're sitting 2.
Gotta be so careful. You're coming around a rock that's on the button.
Line's really good.
Any overcurl like they've already done twice, and it could be a steal one.
Hard.
Whoa, I don't think
I don't think we're there. Yeah. And I don't want to bump them if it's over curling.
It's like halfway
Okay.
there. Okay, Chris, it's fine.
So 1 for sure.
Right.
Do you want to measure?
I think it's us, but if you want to measure that,
Yeah, I'd like to.
we'll measure.
So they've called for a measure there as well.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, we went to the measure in the other game, Prince Edward Island, BC, and it results in just the single for PEI. And so there it is, BC and Corinne Brown out of Kamloops that has the lead 2-1.
Yeah.
Boy, that's close.
She thought it was a little light though, so that tends to. Yeah.
And it really is. I'm going to suggest that it's red.
Early on, my first one.
I haven't been wrong this season. This event. So
Pre-event.
Yeah, pre-event.
'Cause we didn't have a measure.
That's right.
Shy of 3.
Oh gosh.
Yellow, yellow, yellow. Come on.
No, you can't cheer against me. No, it is. Ooh.
Yellow?
Oh, no.
Hit it one more time.
I'd go one more time. Have a look. No, seriously.
Hey.
Oh, careful. You're flexible, jeez.
Here we go.
I would kill my knees if I did.
Tighten it up.
I didn't know I could do
We're
that.
going to get closer. There we go. All right. Okay, 1 passed.
Yep. Yep. So
Ah, it is.
Yellow?
Yellow it is by that much.
1 red.
Yeah.
Well, be wrong early, I always say.
Yeah. Draw. Yeah, do that.
On this Saturday afternoon, it is draw 1. This year's Scotties Tournament of Hearts, the Canadian Women's Curling Championship. And this is the, well, the championship, of course, dates back to 1961, but this is the 39th edition of the Tournament of Hearts. Started in 1982. So Northern Ontario, after the measure, get their single. Team Canada has the last rock for the first time in the game. Chelsea Carey has the hammer playing the Yellowstone. And the lead is Rochelle Brown.
Boy, that could have been a totally different result for Team Canada. Chelsea's just slivered her own enough to win that measure. If she slivers it too far, it's a draw for 3.
Beauty, Rochelle. Guys, very nice. I don't think we would anyway. Can it be? Tight. Okay, whoa, line for a little. Gotta curl a little bit. Kendra, easy line. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Give me Kendra's. Kendra, go. Kendra, go. You have to.
To get this to the center line.
Yep, keep going. Try to keep going a bit. Yep. Keep going a little more.
Good feet. Hey,
This way.
Okay, 28. You like this?
I kind of like it.
Sure.
That's what I was thinking.
Easy peasy. Which turn? This one's fine. This?
Okay, you got it, Dana.
Whoa.
10-8.
Sarah.
Yeah, that was across the line here. Across the line.
Right up. Hard to touch it. Okay.
Well, two familiar faces are on the coaching bench for both. Dan Carey coaching his daughter and, of course, world Canadian champion with Vic Peters. And he remembers the time that he was playing his opposite number. That was the 93 Brier in Ottawa, which, of course, you remember very well. But Dan Carey's there coaching his daughter and then working very hard this year.
Mine's good, though.
And coaching Northern Ontario. We'll see him at the Brier as well as he coaches Northern Ontario and Brad Jacobs.
Okay, good.
On the other side is Rick Lang, the 3-time Brier champion, 2-time world champion. And it was towards the end of his career when they met at the Brier in Ottawa that year.
That's right. Yeah, two of the very best. Great guys. Didn't like playing against either one of them. They're so good, but I think Ricky's going to really help this young team from Northern Ontario. And we talked earlier about a little more aggressive play, get some rocks and play. Nobody better than he's got a great mind for the game.
Well, the thing about Rick and what he's tried to say to the team, and they worked on during the off season and in their Bonspiel season. He really does want them to become more aggressive. Changing the strategy, a little bit more offense, looking for more points. He really thinks that they have to start taking the game to the opposition, which goes back to your point when we first came on the air, that sometimes Krista McCarville waits for the game to come to her.
Yes.
She has to now take the game and push it a little bit.
Yeah, no question. Rick's absolutely correct. I can't agree more. And you know, not only was his career incredible with Al Hackner, but you know, he's coached at the world level for Canada for so many years. And he knows when you get to that elite level, the top teams here, you have to force them into some degree of difficulty, or you're not going to win. And this team's good enough to do that. It's just they just have to. The mindset has to be there.
So, like practice here, eh?
Yeah.
Like a 15 to tee. Love it. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
We watched last night. Jones had an opportunity to hit and sit too, and Caitlin said, "No, let's draw around." And ignoring the opponent's rock, scored a 3 out of it, and that was the difference in the game.
And we were top 4. T. Running very straight. Okay. T back 4.
Oh, then.
T.
Oh, right
top
off.
4.
Just
Whoa.
here. Line's good.
Whoa.
Shells rock always, but not deeper than this.
Okay.
Good. That's good. Sorry. Good judge.
Like looking in a mirror, opposite sides.
I feel like that could have went further.
I don't mind here.
Well, after New Brunswick scored one, they've put 2 back-to-back blanks on the board, so it remains 1-0 in Saskatchewan with Last Rock as they play in 4.
Whoa, whoa.
For so much we've watched her now. This is the 4th appearance now for Kendra Lilly.
Close. Ash.
4-time Northern Ontario Junior
That's okay.
champion, was talked about as being a future star, and you know, being with Krista. But again, you know, life. We always say life gets in the way. So.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah, definitely with this team. That's what I love about this event. And this team, it's life first and curling's a hobby, but that doesn't mean you can't compete.
No.
And there's a wonderful example right here.
Just went over something. Hard.
Hard, Dana. Oh, it's gone.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Did that pick? Must have. Yeah, they're looking for something.
Good throw, sir.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a shame.
Just that spot there.
There's a string.
Good throw. Tough one.
I saw the piece of string.
Yeah, I know. You said it right away.
Oh, no.
Okay. Just knows it. 10? 9.5. He's a little bit wider than we were, so.
Okay.
We were throwing first end?
Yeah, a little bit.
So 9.5, 10.
Okay. Yep. Okay.
Just absolute impeccable technique from Krista. Very square shoulders, slides high, her head stays at a constant height. Slightly bent throwing arm, good rotation. Really good rotations. It's pretty easy to read.
Whoa, clean.
She teaches for the in the Thunder Bay Catholic District.
90. Nice throw.
As I mentioned, in her 8th Scotties. They had a very nice send-off for the team last Tuesday night at the Fort William in Thunder Bay.
That was a really good throw. Okay.
And next year the Scotties will be in Thunder Bay. It's been a while since the Thunder Bay has hosted.
That has to really motivate this team, doesn't it? You know, if they ever win this thing, they're in Thunder Bay.
1996.
Yeah, it feels. Okay. Whoa. Easy, a little up. Whoa. Rochelle. Rochelle. Hard. It's good. Hard.
Gotta go.
Hard. Hard.
Right to it.
Easy, easy. Oh, Tina, hard. Go.
Wonderful roll underneath, and we'll tuck a piece.
Very nice.
Okay, good, guys.
Nice, Charles.
Good, Boston.
Good weight, I think. Yeah, good throw, Charles. Good.
Thanks.
Should be close.
One of our first, like, bumpery.
Yeah, it's definitely going to curl. So
Yep.
looks like she's probably throwing a 10 though with that ice.
I think 10? I think 10.5.
Or yeah.
Or bumper.
Doesn't look like a 10.
Okay, we're going to play bumper.
Okay.
Okay.
Northern Ontario has won a single Canadian championship. That was Heather Houston back in '88. And then, of course, she went on to defend it as Team Canada in '89.
Right.
So back-to-back championships that year. British Columbia and Prince Edward Island 2-1 as we play in the third and first time in the game with the hammer. Kamloops, Corinne Brown.
And in lots of trouble. You see that space between the stone at the back of the forefoot and the one on the button. That is what she went through on her first attempt to hit. And that allowed Suzanne Burt to come in again. Took away the draw. This is the soft weight tap, I believe, to the shot stone.
Boy, it's almost fully buried. It's dangerous.
She's just got a wee piece.
Desiree Haas, Ashley Klimchuk. And sit down, don't spin away. Oh, and that hangs in there for a single for Corinne Brown, trying to win BC's first championship since Kelly Scott back in 2006.
That ticks the guard. It's a steal of a couple at least. Good move here. I think by hitting the red one that Krista McCarville just left there, you might not be shot rock. So Chelsea's going to ignore it, draw against 2.
Needs a little piece. Certainly full 8. I mean, even a piece of the blue. Here they go. Here they go. This is a big carry for them now, facing 2. Big scrub. And here we go. And very well done. Great extra help to get out there and pick up the single. Northern Ontario, Team Canada were tied at 1.
Chelsea Carey!
Trying to draw in for a second point. Kendra Lilly is there and we're trying to a halt for 2. Huge scrub, you gotta hold it now. Hold it, run it back. Oh, now where's it gonna spill? Oh, it sits in time. Final stone. Peterman, Peters, Chelsea Carey. Full 8-foot to be the Canadian champions. That was in Grand Prairie, of course, and this refers to what you were saying earlier and why we, how do we overlook this, that Chelsea Carey, her winning percentage is better than Rachel Homan and Jennifer Jones, yet she's often overlooked.
Incredible. It really is.
In a 1-1 tie on the ice in this first draw of this year's Scotties here in Moose Jaw. And here in the 4th, it will be Krista McCarville, Northern Ontario with Last Rock. They have the hammer playing the Redstone.
T-line.
Similar to what I gave you here.
Northwest Territories against Nova Scotia. And the final stone coming here for Nova Scotia. Out of the Mayflower in Halifax, Marianne Arsenault.
Well, an opportunity for 2 with a tap and a little bit of a roll in. Joanna Rizzo tried an angle on her final stone, a chance to lie 4, only managed to move it over, so she is shot.
And you heard her saying hard Emma, and that's her niece Emma Logan. That's a story we'll tell a little bit more in depth. As they take a look around, it looks like they just got the single. Yeah, just the single. But Emma Logan, of course, is hearing impaired, and they've come up with a microphone system, a Bluetooth system to help her. And then for Marianne Arsenault, of course, it's her final Scotties for Nova Scotia. She doesn't know she's going to be moving to BC later this year, so there's a reason to be emotional for both her playing with her niece and for a final Scotties appearance for Marianne Arsenault.
Yeah, certainly be missed in the Nova Scotia curling scene for sure. Knocked off Colleen Jones in the final.
Yeah, she was saying that anyone else, I would have loved to have played anyone else.
Yeah.
Then.
Okay. Pretty close, maybe.
Colleen and Marianne, being the top 2 teams in women's play, hooked up for put the old dream team back together in seniors, and couldn't beat anybody.
I agree.
They didn't do quite as well as they expected. It's a humbling sport.
Dana Ferguson.
Close. 10-8.
No. Close.
10-8.
Yes. Yep.
Hard.
Rochelle Brown.
Yep. Roll it.
And roll it away and roll it underneath.
Very nice.
Nice shot.
And very nice. Slips behind the tee line, but it is behind cover.
It seems to be coming off.
You need this spot for sure.
Yeah.
Like hard.
The old Broadway double.
I know.
That's classic.
But I don't know that it is everywhere. It's
Okay.
just once it curls there, it does.
No, you peel that one. Yeah. Or else we just do this.
Okay.
Okay. Like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this is one of those situations where I'm thinking about Rick Lang and what you would do here.
Like it should be.
Everything out front, center, and just one covering the edge of the 4 belongs to the opposition. Your immediate thought, if you're being defensive, would be what?
Yeah.
Just open things up.
Yes.
But if you're going to be aggressive, as he would like you to be, then this is the aggressive call.
Yeah, well said. They'd hit that 100% of the time all these years. But now this is a gamble, though. You got to make this thing.
You gotta go. Hard.
Jen Cates, Kendra Lilly on this brush, and they'll crash all over that center guard. Thankfully, though, it spills off and it's not hooked.
No, I didn't. But
I think so. Do you think it'll be slower?
New Brunswick got that one in the first. They blanked 2 and 3. Final stone is on the way. Robin Silvernagel.
Well, she's being forced. This has been a very defensive game on both teams' side. But with the hit on her final stone, Andrea Crawford has forced Saskatchewan to take one. She's electing to draw, needs full 8.
And you wonder, there's 2 ways to approach it. And she's drawing against the 2. First game, you're playing at home, you're playing in Saskatchewan. You know there's lots of people here to watch you. Do, in fact, you change your style if you're going to embrace it and playing at home?
Yeah, it's going to go one way or the other for this team, I think. I think they did so well in Robin's rookie year. 3 rookies last year did, they made the 1-2 game. It's unbelievable.
Well, they said she admits they relied a lot on Stephanie Lawton last year, who had been to, was then in her 5th Scotties, and but they went 8 and 5 a year ago in Sydney, Nova Scotia, and won the bronze medal.
We can feel them. This is gonna jam there. That's the only thing.
I don't think so.
Well,
What if we went the other way?
I think if we took lots of weight.
Yeah.
That.
Okay.
The problem are these 2 that are overlapped, which could help them if they elect to play the Rays, but now they've gone to the defensive route because the offensive shot did not work. This might not help here, Vic.
So why wouldn't you play the bump on your own?
Right, exactly. It's risky also. You miss the bump, you give up a bunch, but I don't think this is going to help them a lot.
Okay.
Definitely not. So now you've got less room to hide that red rock or a potential come around. And there's one yellow one there left to play
We
the
almost should have gone
run
for that
back.
side one then. Like,
Or a titch less, if that's okay. Do you think
Another,
that's the call?
another high weight hit missed wide.
I like that, Charles.
that's what I like. You like this?
Yeah.
Yeah. Even if you rub off that one, it's okay.
Okay. So that one,
Top 12
would have been. Okay.
You hit
So
that one to here?
3 feet less.
You don't want to sell the farm on any end. You want to leave your skipper an opportunity to make a shot. So there's nothing wrong with hitting there. But if you look at the scoreboard, Northern Ontario's hammer. They're never going to blank. So they got to find a way to get a deuce here or a safe one. I like that tap earlier.
Yes.
Tight. Hard then.
Hard. We've got
Gotta be full 12.
hard.
Sarah Wilkes.
All you got. Halfway. Okay, whoa then. Whoa
Keep
then.
it going.
It's only halfway. Whoa. Just let it die.
Don't overlap that red one.
Okay.
Do you want to get rid of it?
Good throw.
I must have just not cleaned it good enough. Okay.
I think we should get rid of it though.
I think we kind of
Probably
into
have
it?
to, eh?
All right. I
I
like
don't know
it.
what doubles we have to get rid of stuff.
I must have just not
Okay,
cleaned
so
it.
this
Here's
So
to
right
Rick
after
Lang's
it
point
goes.
again.
Yeah,
Stay
it should be
aggressive.
right
Put
up.
some
This should be
pressure on
right
Chelsea
after
Carey. If this shot's made properly by Kendra, Chelsea's got a tough one. Yes, there's downside if you miss, but at some point in time, you got to own up to the situation. Say, I got to make one here.
I don't really want to. Should be all there.
Whoa. At least close.
Close.
Yeah.
Line only.
Yeah.
All there.
Yeah.
Ashley Fitzgerald on the left. Jen Gates on the right.
Hard. Hard. Hard.
Sneak
Hard.
it. Sneak it. Ooh, you did.
Jen.
Sneak it. A little more.
Hard.
Drag it all the way down. What a lovely shot to get to the top edge of the 4, and may have just caught that top stone on the way by.
It must have just feathered that thing.
That was crazy.
Oh, boy, if it did, it was the back side of it.
Exactly.
Hard. You got a good shot. Nice for you guys.
But she's got to make something for 2 at least.
Yeah, I think this is the.
Okay.
Brilliant shot. But that I love to see that. That's what we've been preaching here, and Rick's been telling them. Don't be afraid. Use the rocks to your advantage. What a great come around by Kendra. Chelsea's just going to freeze to it and concede a one or a possible deuce here. Really good shot.
Okay, let me ask you though. You've got 2 yellows out there that you could run back. Is that? I know. Listen, we just saw how tough that draw was. In fact, maybe it even touched that center line stone. So it's a tough draw to follow her down. Why not run one of those yellows back?
I think she's setting it up for the next one.
Okay.
Yeah, it's there. That yellow one a foot short of the rings or an inch short of the rings, you can run that in for sure. So I think they're going to glue one on top, then do that. If you miss the run back at this point, Kendra or Krista sinks another one, and it's a potential 3. So this kind of limits the damage, and she can play it on her last one.
Okay, to it.
Top 8 or top 4.
Room.
T.
Whoa, tapping.
British Columbia, Prince
Top 4.
Edward Island,
Close, Rochelle. Yep.
as they play in 4 and getting ready for the final. Stone PEI and Suzanne Burt.
And an opportunity to tie this game up with a deuce. She made a lovely soft weight double on her first to lie 3. Corinne Brown came back with a double of her own, and it is that shot stone that Suzanne is now taking aim at.
Meanwhile, Chelsea Carey sort of caught, didn't have enough room for the draw. Then, of course, with that lighter weight, the tap up didn't get far enough.
There's your 2.
There it is, deuce it is for PEI.
Chelsea's thrown that intern 3 times and been well wide on all 3 of them. Second end and fourth end.
Just because you know that's what they're going to do is just play that again, right? Yeah.
But she was intending to draw through the hole.
Right, so she's that much wide.
And then, of course, with that draw weight, the tap isn't going to have enough oomph.
It doesn't look that tight from
I
here.
think they're trying to thread that same
So
board.
very similar to Kendra's.
Yeah.
She was probably T-line. So.
Yeah, hers started out, it kind of grabbed something.
Oh, did it?
Yeah.
Because it did tick too, right?
Yes. Yeah.
And there you go.
It's
Thanks,
similar
ladies.
speed here, though, to drop the button. So.
Okay.
Boy, this is not simple. And Chelsea just tried it, missed by a foot. If anything, it'll be even straighter with all the brushing down there.
Waist close. Waist close.
Line only right now. Line only right now. Go,
Jen, you gotta go, Jen. Hard, Jen. Hard, Jen.
Taking that leading edge, trying to help this over.
Ash.
Well, I don't really know what.
Now trying to maybe
Really
fill the
not
hole,
good. Well,
but
then they're going to just get
I
that
know.
out, and now we're
That's
going
what I'm saying.
now the hole is a little bigger.
Getting 2, which she might have a double back.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a big mistake, though, because I think Chelsea can now come off her own, kick it this way. That might jam there,
That's the shot, isn't it?
but she'll still sit 2.
I like it.
Thinking the out turn looks easier to me.
Sure. Whatever
Yeah,
looks good.
that
I like them both.
is
Don't think
so
it'll do
straight in
much.
that intern. Both skips
What
missed
kind of
it
weight?
noticeably wide.
Okay.
Right here?
Yep. I love it. You got it.
Just firm.
Okay.
Don't think this will do much.
No. Which turn are you throwing?
Out.
Okay.
No wins this year for Chelsea Carey.
Yep.
Yep.
We had 2 final losses, one in Vernon, one in Edmonton, and 21 on the World Curling Tour in terms of standing.
Boy, that was an unforced error.
Yeah.
It's the first out turn I've seen in 2 games that's overcurled.
Sorry, I thought I didn't want to set that. I guess I had to be mini set.
That's all.
Not really. No, I don't think so. Hit and roll easier.
Oh no. Well, we just shot this.
Yeah. So touch
Just
less
a
weight.
hair less weight, I think.
Yeah.
Your line, the same line's great.
Yeah.
Shit.
Still a tough little port.
Yeah, like we could chip off of it a little bit, but that was
Probably what, back 4, right?
Yeah, back 4, maybe for
back
sure back 4.
Okay.
So
You wouldn't want to graze by the
Just a little
left
bit
yellow and hit this dead on. I think it's possible to kick that in for shot if you graze the yellows. Make sure you get enough curl before you brush this thing.
Final Stone City 1, Northern Ontario in a 1-1 tie as we play here in 4.
Jen! Hard, Jen!
Again, it's
hard, Jen.
Hard,
Jen Gates.
Gotta go! Hard, Jen!
Back 4.
Hard, Jen. Hard, Jen. Hard,
Needs to chip and roll.
Nice shot.
Oh, what a great shot.
Really?
Very nice. Didn't even need a little rub to get inside to pick up 2, 3-1 Northern Ontario. Saturday afternoon in Moose Jaw. They've changed their slogan now to Canada's most notorious city.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, with Al Capone?
Al Capone
right.
running the, of course, the tunnels here of Moose Jaw that they had the illegal liquor. They had a tunnel going right through to the train station, and the train would go south into the United States during Prohibition. Couple for Northern Ontario, and they have the lead now 3-1 as we go to the 5th. Team Canada with last rock. Chelsea Carey with the Hammer playing the Yellowstone.
Yeah, this one, that's okay.
Yeah.
That's better though.
What kind of wave do you want to see?
I think a 13's close.
13. Okay.
All right.
Hey, you got it, Rochelle.
Close.
Yeah, I think so. Wait, a little down. Wait, yeah, that was like 12-5.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Whoa, give it a sec.
12-5.
Real close, Sarah.
Oh.
That was a 12-2.
Okay.
Good throw. That weight's probably not far off. I just need less ice for it.
Okay. You can.
Still a good shot, though.
I think like bump is good.
Yeah, the bump went pretty nice here.
We're a bit solid.
Good bump.
Stay close.
Little
Kendra. Oh, Kendra. Go, Kendra. Go.
Ashley Siffel.
Keep going. You gotta go. Keep going. Keep going. Watch the roll.
Now, where's this going to roll?
Okay.
There's that corner out there.
Good sweeping again.
Should be behind it.
Yeah, maybe a little bit. Certainly, it'll hang around back edge of the 12. Chatting with Dan Carey before the game, and I said to him, nice curl in the ice. We saw, 4.5 feet, 5, and he goes, you know what? I'm old school. I liked it when there was maybe 3 feet, 2 feet of curl, because he said it made you a purer thrower. Do you agree with that?
Yeah, I do. But yeah, 100%. But it's also because of these rocks, the blue hone inserts. They run very straight for hitting. So you've got to be a pure thrower here too. And some of the events you'll see, 7 feet of curl, 6 feet of curl. The hits are curling also, and then it's more important to throw the right speed than it is to actually hit the broom. Here, you float one out, you're going to pay for it.
And then he brought up the name of Ed Wernick, legendary Ed Wernick, who would throw it out in another time zone. That's and right. Somehow would come back.
That's so true. Yeah. Oh, this is a great surface. There's definitely enough curl to bury anywhere, but I think if you bury one around let's say a 2 guard, you can actually have trouble getting it out now because it's so straight it hits.
Well, here we go. You said they were very defensive, and it looks like Saskatchewan has turned it up a notch here. What are they sitting? 1, 2, 3, 4. That's what's facing New Brunswick. And their skip, Andrea Crawford.
Well, it all started on a wonderful shot by Stephanie Lawton to hit and roll under. And for Andrea Crawford, facing 3 on her first, almost went through a hole, just grazed one stone, not enough to move it out, and that allowed Robin Silvernagel to draw in for the 4. The only thing for Andrea Crawford is it's on the tee line, so if she can come to it and tap it just that little bit, she can get shot.
Big brush from Jillian Babin. And Kate forward. Big scrub. Oh, that little rub. Now it has to settle down. And it now come back. And it'll be a steal of 2 more for Saskatchewan. And as the crowd here in Moose Jaw responds, as Robin Silvernagle looks to win Saskatchewan's first women's championship
Spin around here.
since Amber Holland in 2011.
I think this is a key game for Silvernagle. They had a so-so year, played well at the provincials, and they've got expectations on their back this time around, as opposed to going in, we've got nothing to lose. They're playing a very good team in Andrea Crawford there. They win this one and get off to a good start. Look out.
No bump.
Little bump.
Whoa.
Little bump.
Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
Little bump.
Whoa. Whoa.
Great shot. Great shot.
So good.
Oh, girl.
Well, we talked about Rick Lang and his suggestion that, you know, pick your spots, be aggressive, and we saw it in that fourth through Kendra Lilly.
And that's going to be the key here. If they can win this thing, Northern Ontario, it's making these type of decisions. Feathers the guard, actually gets a little help off of it, but beautiful weight, well judged, forces a great player in Chelsea Carey to throw a tough one. She missed, scored 2.
I cannot believe
Results
that.
in the couple. The key shot brought to you by BKT Tires. Growing together.
I know.
Just a beautiful series of come around freezes here. Great angles, beautiful depth.
Whoa. Yes. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa.
Even 11-5. Whoa, Dana.
Whoa.
Right up. Right up.
Not quite on the corner, leaves it on the corner. Unlocks the stones, however, and you saw the numbers there for Sarah. Struggling a little bit, but also had 1 pick on her. That certainly doesn't help.
No question for sure. In 4.5 ends, 1 pick makes a big difference in your percentage. There's actually a shot here if you want to sit 4. Just hit this yellow on the center line side.
9.5, or you want to go a little more? Go 9. Hit it here.
The back yellow might not go far enough, but there's a good chance you'll sit 4 here.
So yellow onto red, onto yellow,
yes,
and out the back.
9.
Can I have a hair less?
Really, you'd rather nose.
Yeah, the miss is on the nose here. Sit 2.
A hair less. Yeah.
Yep. 9.
In a 1-1 tie and sitting 1-2 is Nova Scotia. Final stone for territory. Joanne Rizzo, what a yellow knife.
Well, she had a draw against 3 on her first one. It went deep. It's the stone that you saw at the back 12. And so Marianne capped it back. Now she's going way outside with the out turn, trying to get to the 4-foot.
Okay, no. We're all over. 2 yellow.
Shona Barber and Sarah Colton on the brush, and they'll just kick those away. So going out wider results in a steal of 2. 3-1 Nova Scotia.
Good job.
I wonder if we ever wanted.
And you're right. So they're sitting 4. That's what's facing. Sarah Wilkes just moved that Yellowstone enough to sit the 4.
That's my first you're right this week too, Vic. We're going to start keeping track of that.
You should, huh?
Good.
Too strong.
I'm sure. I don't know if we'll get to 2. You have your first.
Yeah,
Maybe.
Yeah.
I thought we roll that way.
Yeah, just I think.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go 10 here.
Okay. Yep,
This is
we've
set
seen this.
spot, yeah.
Not a lot of danger for Chelsea Carey though. They're all behind the tee line. They're off a long way away from the 4-foot.
Okay, 10.
Okay.
Roll like half a rock-ish.
To Jen's side.
Yeah.
So they go to the break. Prince Edward Island and BC tied at 3 after a blanket 5.
Just 10. Whoa. Clean, close. Clean. No.
Made the big draw, though, when she needed it
Ash, go.
to pick up that 2 points.
Yep, yep.
Go, Ash, go, go, go.
Yep, yep. Okay. Okay, 9-9.
Good.
Okay. Good shot.
Double doesn't really do us any good. It's hard to roll to a good spot.
Yeah, with the double, you're just going to the side.
And you're staying open. Yeah, so wide open.
We could just draw here.
That's true. She
Like
makes the run back, and
fighting
I've just
top
thrown
four.
it. Yeah. Out turn looks like there's a little more room. Get it buried.
Sure.
Although I guess with the in turn, then maybe you set this up if I'm high.
Yeah. Whatever you see.
We threw this before too. I think we've thrown them both.
Okay.
One thing that, sorry, go ahead.
Another example of a world-class team realizing the situation. You're never blanking.
Right.
So how am I going to score 2? I'm going to get 2 rocks left. I got to do something with this one. So ignoring it, there's risk. Let's say she lobs this a little short. McCarville sits 4. You miss your last one. Then everything I'm saying is wrong.
Right.
But at some point in time, you got to make a good shot to win an event like this.
And then we take the you're right away.
back to even.
0. But I thought the other key point here is she looked at the out turn. Okay, there's room there. But then she says, you know what? If we go with the in turn and leave it top 8 or edge of the 4 and she comes down, there's a chance that she'll have a jam.
Yeah.
Right, so you're not going to look. Everybody at this level has a wonderful knowledge, but she has the knowledge of her father.
I can't agree more. And you mentioned the name Ed Wernick. Wernick, look at Chelsea's 56%. Wernick would curl 56% and beat you every time. You know, get the right rocks at the right time in the right spot.
Okay, it's okay. It's deep.
That's hot.
Okay.
Hair deep on that one. It makes there's a chance they can get that out of there. But yeah, exactly. Like I watched the 1-2 final from last year a couple nights ago, and I think Chelsea's draw percentage against Silvernagle was 16% going into the 6th end. She made 2 great draws, scored a 4, and won the game. You know, it's percentages are really there to fool you.
Have to like bump.
Look at you doing homework before an event.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good base.
Doesn't take much. Though.
Oh no! Kinder had this shot 2 ends ago.
Whoa.
Krista.
Yep. Yes. Whoa. Whoa.
Ash.
Whoa. Ash. 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 Whoa. Roll it.
Fine.
Very nice.
Good shot.
So a foot lighter for Chelsea, and it might have been a chance for a 2. Now she's played this shot. Should be able to make this. Needs to, though. It's a draw against 4.
Okay, same shot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it rolled really far too.
Yeah, I was thinking like keep it.
Fighting
Like I didn't want to
four,
keep
like
it
right in front
so
of
she had
it.
backing, but
Yeah.
I thought keep it so it was touching 4 sides.
Yeah.
Just a little soft, so it's taken off a bit.
Okay.
Okay, same weight.
Yeah. Same line. Weight's good. Stay down.
Final stone and drawing against a bunch.
Fine, just stay down.
Yep.
Gotta go. We gotta go on this one. This one we need help again.
Oh, it's not heavy.
Oh dear.
Hard.
Come on, you got it, you got it. Go, go, go. Go, 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 go. Keep going, go, 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 go.
Good speed.
I was like, what do we need?
Just by that much.
1 yellow.
1 yellow it is as they go to the break through 5. 3-2 Northern Ontario. And this is the way they did it back in 29. Had the tunnels. Al Capone. The prohibited liquor would go from here to the train station. Next stop, USA.
The Scotties Tournament of Hearts is brought to you by New Holland, proud sponsor of Curling Canada.
Midway through this opening draw, the Scotties' first day here in Moose Jaw, Northern Ontario, with a 3-2 lead over Team Canada, the defending champions. Interesting, both teams struggling somewhat with their draws. Northern Ontario with the advantage. It hits pretty even, just a 1-point separation, but it was that key draw made by Krista McCarville in the fourth that led to a couple of points. Chelsea Carey, along with Dad, going through some of the statistical numbers.
I was just wondering the difference between the two.
Picked up the single, trail by 1. Northern Ontario with last rock when we come back.
The Scotties Tournament of Hearts is brought to you by Home Hardware. Here's how. By Cashmere Bathroom Tissue. Nothing feels like cashmere. And by Tim Hortons, the official coffee of Curling Canada.
Kiwanis Park on a chilly day. Beautiful here in Moose Jaw. It's a wonderful city. We're just about an hour west of Regina off the Trans-Canada. All right, Kathy, why don't you bring us up to date, please, on what's been happening. You were there for the Canadian Junior Championships, and of course your son is skipping.
He is. They opened up against Luc Violette from the United States, one of the front runners going in, and did not win that game in their first outing, but bounced back later in their second game over Sweden in 6 ends. And for the young women, Mackenzie Zacharias, also from Manitoba and from obviously Canada. Now they lost that first game in a very tight battle, tied up without both teams saying that the ice is moving a lot, but rock matching, they haven't used these stones for 2 years from the European Bees, and they have been a bit of a challenge.
13-hour difference, you're saying?
Yes, 13 hours. It's a long, long way. Another 7-hour flight from Moscow. So we used to send bad people to Siberia. Now we send our champions.
Wow, that's very nice, huh? That's
you
great.
win. You're going to Siberia. Where do the losers go?
I don't think the Russian tourism will be using that particular slogan, but we get the point. Wow. Well, good luck to both our Canadian champions. Here, it's been a struggle for Jen Gates. And it is Northern Ontario up by 1. And they do have last rock. They'll have the hammer playing the Red Stones here in 6 as we welcome you back.
2. Oh, yeah, we're almost to that one.
Want some separation here. It's going to be really close to being a freeze.
Okay. Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Nova Scotia with a 3-1 lead over the Territories after that steal of 2. And once again, Territories facing lots of stones, and last rock on the way, Joanne Rizzo throwing the 4th stones for the team from the Yellowknife.
And similar to last end, Vic, she had a draw and her first one went deep. It is either third or second or fourth shot. It's at the back, and then Marianne capped it off. This is another draw. Does need the 4-foot against at least 2.
Line's getting good. Yep, keep going.
So Carey Galusha in a 15th Scotties appearance.
You know what? If I were them, I'd be checking those stones twice, 2 ends in a row. Joanne has been heavy on the first, light on the second. Maybe it's the rocks.
Sure. Yeah, no question. It's not the same thing, Kath. Joanne's a great drawer, and it wasn't even close twice.
And it was
Where do you want to run this
measure, and they did pick up. There it is. A steal of 2 more to take a 5-1 lead.
Line's close.
Yeah.
Weight's close.
Bit of room.
Top 4.
Room.
Wait only right now.
Okay. Thought I was on. Top 4.
Really running.
T.
Deep they go, but they are the shot stone.
I started it too early.
Dana Ferguson in the fourth Scotties for her.
Yeah.
Remember, she spent a couple of she was at the Scotties a couple of times with Val Sweeting. She and Rochelle Brown were part of the Sweeting team, and they won a silver medal back in 2015. Ashley Sipola.
Hard! Whoa! Yes! Hard! Whoa!
Whoa!
Yeah! No!
Lots of weight.
Jen, go.
That's the problem
Jen,
with
go.
this.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Hang on.
Yeah, maybe. Just that little spin back.
It's in.
There you go. Thank you.
What was she saying? Is it in or out?
It
Doesn't look in.
I like this again, but I don't know. Do you guys? Or is that too dangerous right now?
Or we play that, we might leave it buried.
We can get buried.
Is that one out?
This is in.
Oh.
Once the rocks are textured or sandpaper, the bottoms of the running surface are so coarse, and it just grabs that pebble once in a while and hooks back.
The easiest way to sit one buried.
Okay.
That could be
Hair on
huge.
this side. Firm or normal?
I think you'd see Chelsea Carey ignore the one rock in the rings and go around, but not two.
No, here I think the rest of the team might like to go around.
Oh my God.
We're just a little worried about doubling these off.
Well, you should be leaving both of them there.
I should be, especially if I play normal.
That's what I'm thinking. Like, I agree. I don't want to lose a
I have
guard.
to get this pretty thin to double these off.
That's, yeah. If you're anywhere 3/4, you still leave two guards. They won't be lined up, but we still have two guards and we'll be shot here. I'm just thinking if we hit that, they might ignore it, or they're just drawing down to it.
Yeah. We were thinking either freezing to that, drawing around.
I'd rather hit that than freeze over
I agree.
there.
I think if we're drawing, it's here.
Okay.
Or I like this.
If you like this, then play
If
it.
there's
You're
no,
seeing
like,
this.
if we can't double these off and like, leave them a draw for 3, I like this.
It's pretty hard to with normal, I think, isn't it?
Okay.
Okay.
You know, we often have said in the past,
Yeah, me too.
Do you like normal or like
you have to get out of the way.
I think just normal is
And if that's what Chelsea's feeling, let her play it.
No, I agree with her dad's help. She's one of the best ice readers for sure. One of the best strategists for sure. And yeah, somebody's got to be the skipper out there. To Chelsea's point here, too, as long as you get a good chunk of this top yellow, you'll leave a guard or two. That's what they're hoping to do here. And obviously, you remove the Northern Ontario stone.
9-8.
Oh.
No. Sarah. Really got to go. Hard, Sarah's trying.
You really got to cross it.
Right
go,
to
go,
it.
go. Hard, Charles.
Well done to push it through.
Okay, that works.
Very nice. So they've got the shot stone sitting top center line,
Just really
12, and they've also now, Canada got a couple of corners up. All of it, however, without last rock.
Yeah, no, the corners came by the help of assistance from Dana there on that last one. The idea was to hit that dead on. She hit it very thin, rolled for 2 corners. So a very low risk chance for a 2 here for Northern Ontario. And that's what you dream about at this level. This should not be a steal here. And now you've got a chance to get 2, maybe more.
Easy. Clean, 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 clean. Good.
Okay. Good.
Now in the 6th, after that blank in 5-3-3 tie, BC with last rock out of Kamloops, Corinne Brown.
And this is the 4, Suzanne Burt making a double on her final stone to lie 2. There is no double on the 2 red stones belonging to PEI, so looking for the nose.
Good. Yeah. Come on, yellow.
Thank you, and that's enough to take the lead 4-3.
9-9.
Well, but it's like here. No, I don't like that.
Why don't we just come around?
Come around the. Try that. Or here.
I like that.
You like that? Yeah. Girls night. I'm good with that.
You can see this team struggling with changing gears.
This should be right up, right?
Krista's gut feeling is get rid of that dangerous yellow one, but it's tough to roll in. The best results to bury one here, and that's a much easier shot than hitting and rolling in. So this is the right call. Yes, that yellow one can hurt you, but at some point in time, apply pressure to your opponent.
Weight's good. Line's good. Love tee, guys. Can't be deep here.
Okay, we're deep.
No, it's really close.
No,
It's like lots. It's deep. Okay. Yep,
It's like back 12.
Yep, back here is fine. As long as, yeah.
Okay.
And back it goes, back 12.
I didn't think it was that heavy either.
So they are sitting those two. That little biter at the back. Well, Saskatchewan has picked up another steal of one. 4-1 they lead as they go to the 7th.
That's all there.
Yeah, line's close. To the back one.
Hold in.
Whoa.
Okay.
Room.
To the back.
To the back. Oh, you don't have it yet.
Maybe even a little bump.
Line's
Needs
good.
to curl and die.
Okay, just to it now.
Okay, it's good now. Line's good. Right to it. Line's
Very
great.
nice.
We're there. Good. Yep. Good. Very nice.
Nice shot, Sarah.
Trying to take the end away.
Yeah, Kendra let them off the
that was
hook there
really
by going
heavy.
deep and paid the price.
Light? Yeah. Okay.
So in the end, I
Just
didn't
my
look at it till
perception
now, but yeah,
okay.
I think you just added and it.
Okay.
Yeah, it's good.
It's a key draw for Sarah too. We said earlier when we saw the numbers how she was struggling with her draw weight.
I don't think it's less.
Close, yeah. Same weight.
Hey, whoa.
Kendra Lilly.
Whoa.
Back 8.
No. Yeah, it's to it. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, line's getting
Back
better.
12.
Jen. Bumpy. Jen. No, line's good.
Should
Bumpy.
curl here.
Easy, easy.
Coming down
No,
a bit.
no, not you, Ash.
Okay,
Not you.
sorry.
Okay, go, Jen. Go. Go, Jen. Go.
Oh, nicely done.
Yeah, it's a more.
Okay, so I had you here, so like that.
You tell both teams are extremely comfortable with the surface.
Okay, same idea.
Okay.
Just T-line.
Yeah.
This is a pinch more ice just so it stays out in the good stuff longer. We almost lost that.
Okay.
Think I can throw you similar to what I've been giving you?
Yeah, like that one that's always been a pinch heavy. I think that's perfect.
You think that one's good? Okay.
Chelsea Carey.
Line's close. Okay, it's pretty close. To it.
Skip Stones here in 6.
Back 12.
Hold on. Back to it. Back 12. Whoa.
Little
looks,
bump, maybe.
Looks heavy. Yes,
Yeah.
it is. Back
Little
12.
bumping.
Dana, where are you? Back 12.
Heavy means lack of curl.
I don't know. I don't know. Try
Whoa.
to get it to whoa.
Trying to
whoa,
help it
whoa.
over, taking that to leading edge,
Okay.
and he'll leave it on the corner.
No, I got the same thing.
I think they can actually do that again, that same shot, and you'll lose this red one, but you kick that yellow out,
Are they
and that
edging?
brings this rock back into play. Chance to sit 3 here if they want.
I mean,
I gotta sneak that all the way.
To the garden, right?
Yeah.
I think they can see enough of it,
to
Vic, to
I
get
have
to the
throw a
nose,
little
do you
bit.
think?
That's the
Like
problem.
hack?
It's close.
Well, hack's not going.
It's
Nothing's
very
happening
similar
with that
to a
yellow
couple
one.
of ends
We're
ago.
bumping
Yeah,
down
yeah.
here with hack.
Well, then what kind of weight?
I think we got to shoot like, I'm thinking like 10
Okay.
They say exceed all
or
plus
10
inch,
or like even 9 and a
like they
half.
asked the front end.
Yeah. Do you think you could get there with 10?
Where do you want to get? Nose?
Nose or
No, that's tough.
nose or here.
I don't know about 10. I think you got to throw less than that.
It's not going anywhere then.
I mean,
the only
we'll,
thing.
Yeah.
10 and a half
Well,
maybe?
then it's either try to stick on nose with
Yeah,
it,
nose it.
like to stay right in front of it.
Yeah,
That's
I
the
don't mind
shot.
that.
Yeah,
But then if we're not shot, then she's just coming around the center.
yeah. We have to be shot.
Okay.
So what do you like? Yeah. 10. Play 10. Yeah.
Sure.
So are we going for this then? Or are we playing for nose?
Well, I don't think we're going to get under, so I think nose.
Okay. This should go a little bit, I think.
I think, yeah, so if anything, like 10, 10 and a half. Like that looks like max.
Yeah. Okay, let's go a little less.
10 seconds is they're referring to that split time from hog to hog, a standard distance. Everybody's using that now. It's a good way to do it. That's basically a normal weight hit on this surface.
We're thinking like 10, 10 and a half. Okay. Try to stick on the nose a bit.
Yeah. Try to get
tough to get to the nose.
You almost have the whole thing.
Yeah.
So.
With that much weight.
All right, let's go.
So you almost have to get to the nose to kick that yellow frozen rock out of there.
Ten and a half. Yep.
10 and a half.
Whoa. Yep.
Trying to make it 6 and 1.
Whoa.
She leads 3-2 here
Jen, hard.
as we play
Hard.
in the 6th.
Go, Kendra. Go, Kendra. Go, 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 go,
And look at it, split around a little more.
Okay, good shot.
And they'll move it far enough to sit the 2. And, she was able to push that in a little more behind cover.
You got really close.
Lonely yellow.
But you can see even
You know what?
Lang
That was a
getting
tough.
off his seat just to see here, because you want this yellow just to
Yeah.
So close. I don't think
that red now just didn't get underneath it quite enough.
You couldn't throw it hard enough to get that yellow out. Boy, though, what do you do, though, Vic?
Yeah, I mean, we just threw this.
Gotta be careful here with that
You
yellow's
could
exposed.
Play like a hit and roll, kill that.
Yeah. Roll it buried over there.
Yeah.
Have to stick though, but should be going into that if anything.
Yeah.
Try to
If you
roll
hit it
buried here.
there and get rid of that one, there's a chance it could go on to that, which would be a
Bumper?
disaster.
Sure.
You might take a look at
Just bumper.
just
Yeah.
jamming it and rolling over here and sitting shot rock
You got it. So like
and
11
and third shot rock at the back. The problem with all these is if the yellow either rolls out or stays in that type of area, there's a double for a bundle.
Well, there's not a great option, right?
Yeah.
No, I like this.
Well
Like, there's no
said.
double.
So you're just kind of playing the hit
Stuff
roll.
it and roll it. Try to roll it buried.
Yeah. I don't think I like this, Chelsea.
Okay, let's call a timeout
Because
then.
if we just roll here, we're
Timeout.
leaving her an easy
Exactly.
double.
So timeout is being called.
Should we
Each
just
team
take
getting
Well, I
two
just think that's really
90-second
hard. If
timeouts.
we're just
So
freezing, then I wondered about going around this way.
that'll bring
Oh.
Coach Dan Carey to
Like,
the
I
ice.
just think if we're throwing bumper, we might not kill this. And if we roll here,
Yeah,
then she
then
has
it
a
leaves her
double,
double for a
for
minute.
5.
Just straight drop.
Well,
We're going
I'm
to
thinking.
freeze.
Well,
I
yeah,
like
that's.
this.
I just think the freeze has to be pretty
It's
perfect.
pretty. Is it tight to?
It's the line we were just
Yeah.
on.
Just has to be so perfect for her not to be able to blast it. But I guess if she blasts it, she kills that one, so it should only be for
Yeah.
2.
Yeah, and then it kind of
And then-
saves that guy. Yeah.
Even if you end up like
Even if we
right
got all
dead
the way
on
to
the nose,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even if we're not quite shot, it's only.
you don't want to
should
get
only be
across
for
it.
2.
It sets that up. But they're
No,
a
but like,
little
I
high.
just mean where she can just draw for
Yeah.
2, but that's
Yeah.
okay.
Like we're trying to get shot though. Like
I think
yeah,
right
you
here is
want to be
ideal.
like right just.
Yeah.
Yeah. But if we're here, okay, fine, we're not
Yeah.
there.
Yeah, I don't want to
Okay.
be here.
Yeah.
I'd rather
Yeah.
get all the way to the nose.
Yeah.
I like that better than hit.
You just threw it. You know the spot.
Yeah.
It's
You
the
know
same
the
ice
way.
I just had to
I
be
think
good for
same
this
ice
shot,
with
right?
2 feet less weight.
Yeah.
3 feet less will be
Okay.
good.
Perfect. Yeah.
It's a good call because if you hit, and you heard
Got it,
Sarah say, if we hit and we roll over to this area, it sets up that double for 2, 3, 4, maybe even as many as 5. By drawing, you kind of eliminate a lot of rocks, even if it stops in that type of area. You know, it's a really tough 2. So that it takes away those little nibblers if you throw soft weight here. Smart thinking.
Yeah, same thing.
It could still go wrong, though, if she's heavy here.
That same release so that the line
Bounces
stays the same.
off. But you just threw it. Most teams will want to hit something in this case. I think this is a really good move.
Throwing just 64% on her draws so far. Chelsea Carey.
That's what I want.
And their biggest draw
Top 4,
of the game comes here.
room, line's closed.
Facing a bunch in 6.
Weight's pretty good.
Where are you?
T.
Yeah. No
Hard
there.
line. Tapping.
No
Communication now. Brown and Ferguson
Losing line.
wanted to come right down onto that face. They let up on it. They let up on it, and there's the over curl, but they're sitting the second shot.
Can you hit that, Vic?
It was perfect.
It's for 5 if you can get that thing. I think it's, yeah, it's pretty, no, it's pretty baried.
A small corner.
Yeah, no, I don't think they can. You only hit it on the corner, the red wouldn't go far enough.
Like that?
Yeah.
So say back 8?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. So I was
You can
giving
make it
you
for
here.
3, though.
For 3.
So maybe.
Well, here we go. This is that aggression. This is what Rick Lang was talking about. You know, you have to take it to them sometimes, looking for the points when they're there.
You just got to there, though. Yeah. She was a little bit.
That's just it. How many opportunities are you going to get? You hammer roughly 5 times, maybe 4 times if there's a blank
Like back 8.
against a world-class team and the Canadian champion. You've got to take these opportunities when you can.
Okay. We'll just move it over.
Yeah, I just have to move it like a rock.
Okay.
Right.
Just a heavy
Make
draw,
sure we get
really.
it too here, though.
Yeah. Yeah. You got it. Let's go.
Back 4. Yep. Whoa.
Back 4.
Yep. Hard.
Gates, Sipola, Lily calling line.
Okay.
It's really down. I don't know what
She
she's
really
doing.
pulled
It
it.
sounds terrible, though, eh? It's like, do you hear it? Yeah.
1 red.
That's really unfortunate.
So 1 it is. So a very nice draw. Chelsea Carey. Northern Ontario held to 1.
Like it was making like a gargling noise, but then it just like.
Yes, we are at Mosaic Place here in Moose Jaw. Nice to be back. We were here in 2015. Jennifer Jones winning that year. That was a championship number 5 for her. And then last night, Jennifer Jones playing her way into the field with the wild card win over Tracy Fleury. Our feature to start is Northern Ontario Team Canada. Krista McCarville of the Thunder Bay against Chelsea Carey, defending Canadian champion, Glencoe Club in Calgary. To the 7th we go, and it's Carey that will have last rock. As the Hammer playing the Yellowstone, down by a couple.
We're 12 and a half. Whoa. Whoa.
Sarah. Got a piece.
Okay. That's a good shot.
Okay. 11-9.
Okay. Wow. That touched on my heart.
Yep.
New Brunswick has picked up a single, but still trails by 2, and the Territories reply with 1 and down by 3 to Nova Scotia.
Tight. Real tight. We might be in.
I don't know what happened that last rocker, Chris McCarville. They yelled back forward of her hand, ended up being 8 feet short of the rings. You get the feeling Chelsea Carey's hanging around as usual. They won a measure, it would have been a 2 in the 3rd end. And then they dodged a bullet there that could have been a 3.
Well, then somebody said, one of the front end players, did you hear that? It was as if maybe there was something on it, but maybe sounded like a loose hand.
Yeah, rattling.
Rattling around.
That normally wouldn't affect the
run.
The run, no, but yeah, it was crazy. Might have picked.
Close. Yeah. Wait a little up right now. Back 12.
Oh, then.
Yeah. Through.
Sarah. Yeah, you gotta go. Got to cross. Going. Hard. Hard. Keep going. You got a chunk of the top, but I just want to make sure we stick.
Go with that.
Okay. 12 and a half.
Yeah. Okay, we're 2.
She swept it right behind.
Well, we're 2.
Yeah.
So like this?
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, a little less.
Yeah.
Definitely less. Tight. Okay. Tight.
Love this call, Vic. Your opponent has one buried back 12.
Gotta go, Jen.
you're winning
Go,
by
Jen,
2. It'd be
go.
tempting to want to get at that thing or choke it off, and they're just going to stay in the offense here and keep applying pressure to Canada.
Really hard. Hard. Twin center at least. Go, 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 go. Hard. Keep going. Go, go.
Good sweeping. Good shot. Sweeping. Thanks.
Is that there? Yep. Hack. Okay.
I love it. It forces Dana to throw a hard one.
Okay. What should this do? Curl a little?
Just a pinch, yeah.
Yeah, not much. 12-5, okay?
You got it.
And the other thing is, here's Chelsea Carey wanting to be aggressive and can't.
They can't, yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
I'm, looking at Northern, they're putting me on my heels.
Yes.
I don't like that.
Less than Rochelle.
How true.
Oh, yeah, hard, Rochelle. Yeah, Rochelle, hard. Hard. Go, little more, little more.
Stagger those over there.
Okay.
It was a sneaky miss, though, wasn't it? And another yellow one in play.
Actually, the exact same long as Rochelle's.
Shoot, I thought it was less for sure.
Or we try to hit this one, maybe?
I
This is fine.
if your light is okay,
Okay.
but I like coming in,
Yeah.
I think.
Coming in, like just touching the 8 foot's good.
So right up here.
Yep.
Kathy, what a mess.
You've been waiting since the Canada Cup for
I
that
was
moment.
really, my goodness. What's Shot Rock belongs to BC, and it is PEI with Last Rock.
And a lot of time in this end, BC took a timeout, and rather than guarding the stone that you can see, that red stone was thrown by Suzanne Burt on her first one. And instead of guarding it, they elected to play a hit out in the wings to maybe take away a hit and roll or to make the hit and roll. But they've left Suzanne the same shot. This is about a back 8, back 12. I thought Wade just needs to push it back.
And this is for 2?
2 it is.
Yes! Yes!
In an 11th appearance. Uh-oh.
Good.
And one it is.
Nice shot, though.
Considering all those rocks in play.
Yeah.
One red.
One it is.
A lot of work for one.
Prince Edward Island mentioned has never won Canadian Women's Curling Championship. They did get close in 2010. Kathy O'Rourke lost the final
Hard.
to
Right up, never off. Hard. Never
Jennifer
off.
Jones.
You got it. Stay with it.
And Suzanne Burt won a
Nice
bronze
shots.
medal in her very first women's event coming out of junior in 2003.
Right,
She
right.
she really shocked everybody that year coming out.
Sweep.
Just
It's so hard. I feel like when you're trying to get in, like, not throw that extra. Nice shot. Thanks. Perfect. Yeah.
All of a sudden, a lot of yellow in there. I liked the call, the previous call coming around top 8, but they went deep. That one back 8, and that kind of let Chelsea off the hook again.
Bird on punches first? Yeah. It was, yeah. Okay. I don't think I've got much left.
Oh, it's left. Hey, you still have room.
I think we got to go.
Line's good. Room. Line's good.
Line's good.
Line's good. Stay with it, Jen.
Hard, Jen.
Line's good. Top 4. Line's perfect.
Hard.
Hard. Line's perfect.
Hard.
Whoa, easy, easy. It's going to overcurl a bit.
Whoa.
Very, very nice.
Great shot.
Those are the type of shots that win you games right there. Just, that might get them out of a bit of a jam here.
This will go dead straight. Just cross it a little.
Okay. Firm?
Firm. Yeah. Easy peel.
Okay.
Look how tight the ice is. We talked earlier about Sarah's out turn just tracks so. Oh, they're going in turn actually. So this will curl for a little bit.
Yeah.
Whoa, he's good.
Hard.
Yep. Whoa. 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 Whoa.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Whoa.
that leaves it right there, and it's covered.
Got robbed.
Okay, Sarah.
There's a corner showing.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Not much more than that.
But if she taps and rolls, I might have.
Yeah.
Or what else? I don't know.
right? I think.
Yeah.
Here. I don't know what else.
Yeah.
She makes it really good. We have to freeze
Unless
it.
you just try to come around this way and tap that like a foot. Is that easier to get to? It's kind of a new path though.
Well, it's Jen's path.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah, I just don't want to tap it out
Tap it
here.
right over, yeah.
I think we know this better. I guess a hair more that I...
Mine? Yeah.
Because yours is there, right?
Yeah.
So I had you here.
Okay.
Let's go there.
Yep.
It's just a hair deeper than Kendra's.
Yeah.
She's full 8. Like right now it's full 8.
Right.
So,
like,
where do you want it?
Bite 4 is good.
Just by the 4? Okay.
It's pretty nice here, right?
It's, yeah. It's nice. Yeah.
Do you like this idea of coming in that deep?
Well, I think what they're worried about is setting up a double, and then there's a pretty lonely red in there. So yes, I think they have to.
Okay.
Top 4.
2 up. They just don't want to give up a big number here.
Deep ball. Top 4. Yeah, blind. You can.
Yep, we can.
A little heavy.
Whoa.
Whoa, chip off then.
Yep.
Chip off the red.
Whoa. Yep. Little rib.
Okay.
But that's scary, the thing, right?
Is there a double?
Well, let's check in on Nova Scotia leading 5-2, and Nova Scotia, of course, has stolen 4 of those points, and the final stone is coming up from Mayflower, Halifax, Marianne Arsenault.
Well, an opportunity for 3. Marianne made a lovely shot on her first one after Joanne Rizzo's freeze bounced and rolled open. She hit and rolled underneath. That's that 2 yellow that you see, but Joanne Rizzo's draw struggles continued, was short on her final stone, and so this is a draw for 3, needs 4 foot.
Short every time with their
That
last
second
rock.
stone.
Whoa, whoa.
I really don't think they're matched, Russ. I don't.
No, I think you're right.
Not really curling yet. Not bending yet, Jen. Still needs to curl. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Jen Baxter, Emma Logan, and needs to settle, and
nice shot.
quickly, and it will. And
3,
there's 3 more.
That was a totally different path than the spot. I know, that's like I slid so much slower on the second one. Good judge.
Couldn't make the double there for Chelsea. That would have been huge.
But this time, even if it was behind.
Yeah.
Right?
So a little bit more ice.
Yeah, let's go
So
a
you were
little.
here, so do you want to go here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Now a great opportunity, and they were rewarded here, Vic. They
Full-
stayed on the
fully, eh?
offense here.
Yeah.
Forced
fighting
Dana to
four is
throw a
okay
tough one.
too.
Forced Chelsea to throw a tough one.
So basically
Now
where
they
the
got
house
a
would
chance to
have
maybe
been.
steal here.
Okay.
Good to see. Yeah.
Maybe a little behind, yes. Just a little bit less.
Okay.
Okay.
I still think it's close to T.
A little wider though, guys.
Krista
Stay
McCarville
with
in her
it.
last.
It's making that terrible sound again.
Where?
The top,
Top
4.
You can hear it.
It's going to
She
be
said there's
action.
something about this
No,
stone.
Ash
gotta
that's-
go.
See the eye. Top 8.
No, it's
Top 4.
it's T line.
It can't be T-line.
Yep.
Oh, no, that's just going to be in a terrible spot. Shoot.
Not too bad.
I don't know.
didn't get any curl in that
I mean, I
one.
knew it was heavy.
A little more ice, a little bit more positive,
Yeah.
and that's what it does.
Because that's basically
Yep. I do. You got it.
Facing 3 with her last now.
Gonna hit this, I think, Vic. Didn't think they'd do that. We talk about how the outturns tend to, the way all the top players throw it, it'll track for the longest time. You can't not set this wide.
It almost floats on you.
Yeah. Just take a nice tight ice on the other hand, but you could easily miss this high side, give up a steal of 2.
Down by a couple and facing 3.
Okay, easy.
Chelsea Carey.
Clean. Whoa.
Ferguson, Rochelle Brown.
Hard.
Right to it. You got to go.
Right up, right up, right up. Go, 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 go. You're good, you're good.
And good they are.
I was going to break there.
Good they are by just that much. To pick up a single. McCarville, Northern Ontario still lead it through 7.
Our goal is obviously to win, and we want to be back in that final, and we want a different result this year. It's a long road, and we're a long ways away from that right now, so we've got to focus on what we need to do right now.
We still feel like we're here and representing Manitoba and just wearing a different color. We're just happy to be on the ice and playing at the Scotties and giving ourselves an opportunity to be out there and maybe have a chance to represent Canada again.
Yeah, Jennifer Jones played her way into the field last night in the wild card game, looking for a record 7th Canadian championship. And she'll begin play tonight against Rachel Holman. We'll have it for you 7:30 Eastern Time. Second draw on this opening day. The Scotties from Moose Jaw. So Chelsea Carey makes the hit. It's just enough for the 4-foot for the single. Northern Ontario continues to lead, and the team from Thunder Bay will once again have last draw. They have the hammer playing the Red Stones.
I think that's a little light. Weight a little down. Top 8. Top 8, top 4. I think we stay down.
Back 4.
You want 2 center guards if you're Chelsea Carey and you're trying to steal or force, and you want some separation. Look at that separation. That would be a tough double.
We're back now. Okay.
Nice shot, Dana. Good sweep, Rochelle. 14-9.
Okay. Good.
Feel that.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep, hard, hard, hard.
Picked up right away.
Hard, go Jen. Hard, Jen, go Jen. Go, 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 go.
And trying to roll it over now and free up a stone on that center line.
Okay, nice shot.
Just rolled enough so you can, if you have to draw the 4-foot on that in turn, it's out of the way.
Good sweeping.
Nice shot.
Good shot.
Line's close.
Okay, definitely over. 1.5.
Dana Ferguson with the slight advantage.
Line's
Battle
fine.
of the seconds.
1.5. Deeper than mine.
Might over curl then.
1.5.
Over curling if anything.
It's not a curl?
No, over curling.
Nice.
Very nice. Good judge.
A 1 guard under time pressure.
Oh, I got a 460.
Good, that's what I wanted.
Oh. Whoa, easy. Whoa. Jen, go. Mike, you're gonna. In the back. Okay.
Oh, got the dangerous one instead.
Take a note just off the scoreboard at the bottom left there. Team Canada with 9:14 remaining. And somebody said, hey guys, we better pick it up, and everyone hustles right down. So time is in. Thinking time, of course. And we're only in the 8th.
For the team that's down without hammer, there is more thinking time. You're throwing more soft shots, more angles. You've got to get things right. Whereas for the most part, early in the end, it's all hitting for McCarville. That is a little tight for time.
Got a curl.
They've used 1 timeout already.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, keep it going for line. Keep it going for line, right back.
Line it up.
Never off, never off, never off, never off. Never off. Go, 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 go,
You're
go.
good.
Good sweep, guys. Good, Sarah.
Yeah, but there's shot back there. We're gonna have.
I know, that's why. I just don't know what else.
4-2 Saskatchewan leads. But New Brunswick is sitting the deuce, Kathy.
They are. Andrea Crawford made a lovely shot on her final, coming around and almost freezing to her own, and that leaves only the hearts on that wide out turn for Robin.
Yeah, line.
Robin Silvernagel out of Twin Rivers Curling Club in North Battleford. along with Stephanie Lawton holding the brush, Jessie Hunkin, Kara Teveno, the front end.
Yeah, you got
Bronze medalists a year ago in their first appearance. And they're going to give up the steal of 2 there.
Two.
Mentioned Amber Holland was the last winner in 2011. The very first Canadian Women's Championship was won by Saskatchewan in 1961. A legendary.
Vera Pezzer?
No, Joyce McKee.
Joyce McKee.
I don't know if Vera, I have to check. I think Vera may have been part of it. Vera Pezzer, I think, has won 3 subsequently.
That's right.
Update now, Prince Edward Island, BC in a 4-4 tie. Shot Rock belongs to British Columbia.
It is, and for Corinne and her team to get 2, needs to get a piece of the heart. It has been an entire end of PEI throwing guards, BC ripping, trying to get an angle to score multiple points. But PEI took a timeout and guarded on their final to really reduce the real estate and the chance for 2.
Gotta go line hard! Hard, dance hard! 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 Hard!
Oh, wait, it was perfect.
Quite.
One.
And one it is.
They waited a while there hoping it would bend, and it overcurled. It's a little tricky. The hits are so straight, but the draws are still moving.
Line only.
Well, we saw last night on a couple of occasions where the brushers had to wait, and then you tried to pick it up, and sometimes you just can't.
True.
Once that stone starts to move, it starts to die, of course.
Hard! Hard, hard, hard! Whoa!
Oh, how good is that? Front of the tee line. That died a little bit too. We noticed that in the wild card game, very late, 9th end, 10th end, in that exact spot where all the throwers are going in the other direction. There's a bit of a wear pattern where the rocks slow down just a foot or 2.
But the other thing to consider is if you come from the east or the west and you come to Moose Jaw, one of the first things is you notice that your face cracks. you lose all the water in your body. You just dehydrate immediately. But it also presents some challenges for the ice makers, doesn't it?
Well, great point. Talk to Greg and Dave, Greg Wasco, Dave Merkling, the 2 ice techs. They were saying the dew point is so low, the humidity so low, as you just mentioned, that when the water comes out of the pebbling can, the droplets, before they hit the ice, they dissipate enough, shrink enough, that they don't have the right pebble size. So they had to go to a bigger hole size in the pebble to get the appropriate size pebble when it lands.
So it's evaporating before it hits the ice. Wow, yeah.
That's crazy.
You walk down the hall of the hotel and people think you're wearing corduroy, but it's just your skin cracking.
That's too much information.
Goes back to back 4.
Didn't mind it.
Get close.
Yeah, I thought it was.
I think I just added a little too much.
Okay.
But kudos for the ice makers. It happened at our provincials in Saskatchewan too, men's and ladies, that
and it wasn't as slow as
the evaporation, and they have to play around with pebble size to make it work. Well done.
Sorry.
Interesting how they're both struggling at draws, and Chelsea also with her hits. It's not the best game for either. Skip.
Yeah.
Player numbers are brought to you by New Holland, proud sponsor of Curling Canada.
So she can't get that.
She can get
She can. I guess she could pick it.
Yeah.
Do you guys want to call a timeout?
Is that or do we? Is it scary to freeze the back yellows?
Yeah.
It's called timeout.
Do you want to just call a
Call a
timeout?
timeout.
Got Rick Lang, use them.
I don't like it.
Because you don't ever want to just bounce off and do that.
Play the double too, Vic.
She can't get shot freezing in the
No. I don't think she can get shot at all.
We could just do that.
But I know, but if you set it up back,
if we're ever a little high.
Best shot to make is the double on the 3-ball, third of a rock. If you're confident, mate, throwing it.
Like
Which
just
of them
blast
Right
here.
there, just blast. What she got, she's got to freeze that one. You got to draw for 2 on the other side.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's your best shot to make. But,
That's pretty thin, eh?
well, how much of that can you see?
You can see about
I mean, here.
2/3.
Yeah.
Third of a rock, they both fly out. Even if you just get the one, where does she go on the next one? Freeze you again or pick that? You have a shot for 2. That's the best shot to make. The other one is you don't want to throw an out turn here, I don't think, because if you ever tip off and leave it a double.
Yeah.
That wreck's in such a good spot, yeah.
The other shot's right on the tee line with the intern.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your choice, but
I like this. Okay, I like that call.
You know, third of a rock, they fly out, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So this should be pretty straight.
Yeah, I'm
gonna
thinking
play
kind of
weight.
like
Rick struggling a little bit, has a cold.
Just a brilliant call. If you can get rid of both of these, now this rock might end up on the scoreboard, number one. Number two, I don't think, once you make that double, I don't think Chelsea can do anything other than that. Now, you've got a tough draw for 2, but you're guaranteeing yourself a 1. And don't forget the score the way it is. Now you're 2 up, drawing to be 3 up. 2 up, playing 9's pretty good.
And also, if you're looking at the numbers as we are, her draw weight hasn't been very good
Right.
today.
Yes, yeah. So you know, Chelsea comes up a foot heavy, you score 3. Really like the call.
Yeah, true. Nope. Can hit it then.
I really like it, but because he agreed with you.
It made me look good. The hard part with all this, though, and it's easy for Rick Lang or me, this is not an easy shot. You can only see a thin half.
Whoa! 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 Whoa!
Krista McCarville.
Whoa!
No.
Whoa! 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 Whoa!
Did he have it? Nice.
And she does.
Beautiful shot.
Nice one.
Good job.
Great job.
Are we there?
So I don't see any possible way, now that that great shot's been made, they can't score a single for sure.
Okay, so you're talking about corner freezing shot rock.
Yes.
Why don't you, can you not come to the back 4 foot?
Yeah, I guess you could, but it would never be buried.
Okay.
And there would be a chance for 3.
All righty.
That would be tough. So I think she's trying to limit the damage. Freeze in here and hope that McCarville doesn't make the tough draw for 2.
I guess the only other way looking at that, you might play the intern to get to the back 4.
Right.
Is that possible?
Right. That come around by Kendra Lilly was the key to this whole end. She stayed in front of the tee line. It's hard to draw it.
Yeah, we were just talking about that actually.
Nova Scotia territories and territories trying to stay in this.
Well, an opportunity here on Marianne's final one, made the hit, but actually moved one of her stones back. So you can see that red stone that is buried is now second shot, and so a nose hit for Joanne would give her 2.
Joanne Rizzo throwing 4th stones. Chelsea Carey, her last 2. Oh boy.
Okay.
Talked about a struggling draw weight.
Chelsea's been light on a lot of her last rock throws too, Kath.
And you kind of wonder sometimes, eh? Especially with players that we see throw so often.
And there's the 2 for the territories.
Play one more.
Nice shot.
Should be plenty of ice to hang.
Yeah, I think
out
And
there.
speed's good, so.
Okay.
Let's go.
Good use of a timeout.
It's great.
Draw for 3.
Should be there. Line's good.
Just needs paint.
Okay, line's good.
Line's good.
Line's good. Not curling much.
Clean it. Clean it.
There it is. You can put them up on the board. Northern Ontario, Krista McCarville, break it open. Jen Gates throwing the lead stones for the Northern Ontario champions out of the Fort William Curling Club in Thunder Bay. Northern Ontario, Krista McCarville's team picks up 3 in that 8th and now lead at 7-3 over Team Canada, the defending champions with last rock, playing the Yellowstones and looking for a way back here in 9.
Line's close. 1.5. Little room. Keep room. 1. Yeah, got it. Lots of room. To your broom.
Hard curl.
Get this over.
All the
To your
finish you can
broom.
get. All the
Yeah.
finish you can. Okay, you're good now. You're
Nice
good now.
shot. Those are so tough late in the game.
Long to halfway, probably.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be super long.
Plug them off.
I was thinking like, what do you guys
Come here.
No, or
Or
just a
guard.
guard.
No.
No?
Okay, I don't mind
No.
coming in then.
Okay.
I'd say here or block this.
Okay.
Like that?
Whichever one you like.
I think so.
Okay.
Right? You like it?
Yeah. Yeah. No, I agree. We can't. It's, yeah. Okay.
Hey, line's nice.
Little up right now.
Line's close.
We're
Line's
top
good.
four.
We'll stay
Top
with
four.
it. Top four's good.
T.
Okay.
Top four.
Stay close, Jen. Jen.
Hard, Jen.
Jen, hard. Yep, Kendra, go.
Kendra.
Go. Pass this way. Hard.
Can we sneak another one in behind?
Pass it.
Get a little bit tucked underneath.
Good spot, though.
We had to get by for line then after.
Right. Is that yours or like that? Raven bumper. So what did you like?
You got it, Dana.
You know, the thing that we forget too about Northern Ontario, and they've done it for a number of years now. Kristen McCarville plays in the men's Super League, Thunder Bay, with the likes of Al Hackney.
Yes.
Bumper. Yep.
I think they went 7-7.
Yeah, they're middle of the pack.
They're
Yeah.
middle of the pack.
Hard.
But what experience too?
Yeah, you bet.
Hard. All the way. Hard, Charles.
Leaves the shooter out in front. Center line guard, something to maybe use.
This was right here.
Spreads out those stones in the house as Northern Ontario sits the three.
I think so. I kind of like going again. Feel the one, but yeah,
doesn't
or
really
same
help us.
shot. Do you guys like it?
Yeah.
I like it.
They're all in offense. It's great.
Yeah, same or a little less. Well,
It's,
yeah.
peeling the guards is not wrong. You're 4 up, but you're never going to get rid of all 3 of them. So keep the pedal down. Put some pressure on.
Not much less. We're both the same.
Okay, line's good.
We don't want to. Do it.
Okay. Well then, it's gonna be Jen's.
We're to it.
It's gonna be Jen's.
Coming
Only
down
if
a
you
little
can.
bit.
Line's getting good. Only
Okay.
if you have to. Line's good.
Yep, Jen. Yep, Jen.
Yep. Kendra. Whoa, easy.
Wait.
Roller firm.
Well, it's NBA All-Star Weekend tomorrow in Chicago. Team LeBron, Team Giannis, including Toronto Raptors, Pascal Siakam and Kyle Lowry. It all begins 6 p.m. Eastern, 3 Pacific on TSN.
Yep. Hard. Whoa. Yep.
Oh,
Hard,
good
Charles.
shot.
Go. Nice shot,
And
Dana.
enough to spill 2,
Nice, Dana.
maybe just enough.
I almost hit that rocket.
And leaves it covered.
Run it like that way.
Okay. We're just peeling.
Well, let's drop in on Saskatchewan and New Brunswick in a 4-4 tie. And Saskatchewan, of course, trying to come back. They gave up that steal of 2 in 8. Final stone, Robin Silvernagle.
Well, Andrea Crawford had the opportunity to hit and lie bundle, but she just ticked the stone over. So this is a soft weight to try to score 2. Robin Silvernagle did not go down. They have time clock issues. So this isn't a call by Stephanie Lawton.
Chip it back. He'll get it by. Sit down. And there it is for 2. So a nice rebound. Give up 2, score 2.
Boy, Andrea let them off the hook there. They were looking at 4 the whole end, walked out with a deuce.
Back 12. Oh, then.
I think we're a little hot.
Back 8. Back 12.
Can't bounce on this
Close
line
yourself.
yet.
Line's good.
Line's close.
Weight's pretty good.
Line's good. Stay down.
Little bounce.
Line's perfect. Yes, line.
Stay on it.
Line.
Yes,
You're losing the line.
Nice play.
I'm like, ooh.
I didn't know.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nose is fine. Yeah.
Okay.
10. This here.
Yeah.
Go, Kendra.
It's interesting. Both skips have struggled with their draw weight.
Yeah.
Mr. McCarville's only at 59% as well. Kendra Lilly.
Pretty quiet.
Just 10. Yep.
and Sipola right away.
Hard. Okay, well, yep.
Yes.
Yep. Whoa. Good.
Okay, that's fine.
And punch it through.
Sorry, just kind of. Okay, that works. So
Good.
Good.
Nice opportunity. They've got second shot buried around 2 guards. They bury another one.
Second shot.
Okay.
It's going to force
Yeah.
Krista McCarville into throwing a tough shot.
Okay, do you want to be like?
I don't mind this.
Okay, top frozen or where?
No, top 8. Full top 8.
Okay.
Frozen's okay, but I think higher's better.
Okay. Yeah. Make it probably perfectly 4 feet less. Yeah. It's perfect. Okay.
Interesting, it doesn't appear to be as much curl. I mean, brush is down center line, and you're looking to get to the edge of the 4, so just even under 4 feet.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, and it's this would be a fairly swingy spot on the sheet too. Yeah, there's definitely less curl in a lot of events.
Gotta curl.
Gotta be 8 foot. Gotta be 8 foot more importantly.
Got to go for speed here. They have to sit full into that
Yeah, they
8
wanted
foot.
8 foot, yeah, for sure. And did they get enough there? Ooh, I don't know.
I knew it was in line with the 8 foot.
That's good. Okay.
Yeah, it looks like they did.
Boy,
just grabbed enough.
Barely.
Okay, there should be okay.
Yep.
I think.
Second.
Yeah, hair more. Okay, so say like back 4.
Okay.
Would be frozen. Back 4, back 8.
Okay. Just a little more than that last draw.
Like a little heavier?
A
little heavier?
No, like throw a little bit more weight.
Oh, okay.
Just a snaps. Yeah, just a little bit.
Go if you have to. Back go if you have to. Line good. Line good. Yes. Hard line.
Hard
Yes. Hard line.
Hard.
Hard line.
Never giving up on this.
Hard.
Keep going.
Keep going.
Yep.
Now that little rub may have just moved it far enough.
Very true.
As we check in again on British Columbia and Prince Edward Island, and BC sitting 1, 2, and 3.
Well, they are now, but before Corinne Brown threw her last stone, Vic, it was 2 red belonging to PEI in the 4-foot. Corinne made a lovely double on her final to lie 3. This is the 4, draw to the 4.
Suzanne Burke.
Megan's rock. Whoa. Clean it.
Megan Hughes, Michelle McQuaid on the brush. Marie Christensen calling line.
Ooh, might go by.
My goodness gracious.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, boy.
They had to
2
let that-
maybe.
Let that wreck, Kath.
Yeah.
So I think we just roll this under and then hope I have a double on my last.
2, they put up the fingers for 2. Wow.
It'll feel nice for that though, hey?
Yes, yeah.
They were worried about getting it by, but nobody was worried about the speed.
No, if you tick right there.
You can't miss. Oh, tough one though. You know, a couple inches lighter, she's still good.
Chelsea Carey and her first playing here in 9.
Queen.
Yep. Like lemonade.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Dana.
Hopper.
Easy.
Michelle.
Yep.
Hard.
Okay. 11-7.
Over curls, rolls away,
Get on that,
hangs
Sarah.
around on the edge.
12. Right.
Where was I at, like after we moved it? Like
Yep,
there? So a little more?
Yep.
Okay.
Gonna take. Kendra's going to take a look here. It's hard to tell, but if that yellow one's closer and Chelsea had made that roll, Vic, you'd have 2nd, 3rd, 4th all buried.
Very close to the same way.
Chance at a 4.
Perfect, yeah.
But not now.
No, I think that
Right down to it.
just touched that yellow enough.
I think it's red.
I believe so, yeah.
Same thing.
I know what.
It is close.
I think second shot is the one at the back of the yellow, back edge.
Oh, definitely, yeah. It was.
But you're thinking about the third shot?
Third, yes.
Yeah, third shot would be red, I think.
Here, less, I think.
This doesn't have to be frozen. Just get it in there full H, second shot.
Line's really good.
Holding a bit.
We're there.
Line's go. No bounce
Oh,
on
it's
this
got
line.
a curl now.
Weight's real good. We're to it.
Jen.
Can't
Yeah,
go mu- can't
Jen.
go- You're gonna bounce.
Whoa, whoa. Sit, sit.
Nice.
Nice shot.
Nicely done.
Well, I tell you what, you know, you talk about when you need it most. Krista
I
McCarville's draws
hair left.
just 59%.
Yes, it is.
So
Just make the right ones at the right time.
I don't know.
Down 3 without. Yeah, but I think, like, I don't think it's possible, is it? Because
It looked like you
You had a bit more line.
If you
too, so
get
maybe
less
it stayed
holding.
nice for
Yeah,
a
maybe
little
it
bit.
stayed out.
Not like redirect into it this way. I don't know.
2 over curls.
Okay. I don't think it's there for 3. I think it's most we're getting is 2, but might as well try it, I guess.
Yeah, I think you have to try it. One, you're 3 down coming home without hammer against a great team. I don't think they have a choice.
Weight, actually.
Yeah.
Right?
Yep.
Like a bumper, solid bumper.
Okay.
how thin do you have to hit this?
Oh, just micro thin. You might end up hitting it so thin to redirect, you don't get it out of the 8 foot because you've got to move that shot rock a long way.
Circa 2017 Continental Cup.
Okay.
It's like,
1 with 3.
it's like a solid bumper weight, and we got to get across the face enough of that one to kill it, but not roll the shooter too far.
Okay.
It's a very makeable shot.
Basically, it's like a 16th of a rock with bumper and pray.
Let's make it.
Yeah, and I think a 16th's too thick. These are hard to call because they're running so straight. You could easily whiff right by here.
Okay. Forward. Low.
Final
Close.
stone.
Yep. Yep.
Yep.
Dana Ferguson,
Hard, you gotta
so thin.
go! Okay.
It's almost hit nothing. And watch where this goes now, and that will spin too far. And
Good try, Tal.
it's one for sure, maybe even a second. But that will be it, and the defending champions are going to drop the opener as Krista McCarville will pick up the win, make the final 8-3.
We'll work on that.
So our first final on this opening draw Saturday afternoon. We'll go over and drop in on the Territories and Nova Scotia with the Territories sitting the 2 capping.
On her final stone, made the kid and roll, Joanne Rizzo did, and so it is 2 that Marianne faces. It is a long guard. If she can hit and roll probably about a quarter of a stone, it is for the single.
And Arsenault out of the Mayflower in Halifax. Oh, can't hold that shooter, and so it'll be a steal of 1 for the Territories. So down by 3. Halifax and Arsenault will have the hammer when we come back. Northern Ontario picks up an 8-3 win, and it was an impressive game for McCarville. Made the draws when she needed to, out-curls Chelsea Carey, and picks up the win over the defending champions. The game story is brought to you by Tim Hortons, the official coffee of Curling Canada. So the defending champions drop their opener, and we have another final now as Saskatchewan, to the roar of the crowd here at Mosaic Place, and Robin Silvernagle all smiles as they pick up a 6-4 win. Some big runbacks got them out of trouble in 10. So we'll go next door to Prince Edward Island and British Columbia, with BC leading 7-4 as we play in the 10th. And it is Prince Edward Island, Kathy, and the team from the Montague Curling Club, skipped by Suzanne Burt, that does have last rock over Corinne Brown out of Kamloops.
And they've tried to manufacture points utilizing that corner guard on the Cashmere, and even stones that have been buried. It has been BC with some soft weight to remove them. This is an elimination game.
Nice weight. Yeah.
In terms of the strategy. It's not over. It's the first day of the Scotties.
Wow, that's a bold prediction in your polls.
Hey, wait.
CNN predicts.
You know, sorry, you may as well just pack up and you're gone, huh?
Yeah, I realized after I said that.
Have the luggage in the lobby, and we're gone.
As in, make stones go away.
Okay. Marie Christensen.
Whoa.
Originally
Michelle.
from Halifax. Again, you see, there again, you see that university popping up on her resume. She was a skip for St. Mary's.
Yeah, I like this. I'm just gonna hold it here. Just do you like 9.5? Sure. 9.5.
So here she is, the 2013 Canadian Junior Champion,
Whoa. Whoa. Clean.
Corinne Brown.
Okay, just rolling out. 8-3.
Whoa, little adrenaline there, and you'd expect that in her first game.
Sorry, guys. Sorry. No worries.
A little pack. Well, let's think this through. How much we don't have any time left. No. Okay. Board. Do you say board or hack?
Board.
Okay.
Fine.
Down to a minute 20 here with 2 rocks to go. You have to play the split now and hope for a mistake.
You're down by, you only got 2 stones and you're down by 3.
That and roll behind the corner. Yeah.
Suzanne Burt. She too a Canadian Junior Champion, twice in 2001, 2002. World winner as well in that 2001 season.
Michelle, go, Michelle! Stay with that.
Got to split it in. Oh, you're going to get the catcher here.
Look at that.
Look at this, indeed.
Nice shot.
Yeah, you want to... Oh, because the split? I'm just thinking, yeah. Try and stick around him. 9.5. Yeah. Nose is good. Yeah.
Yeah, it's funny. They just caught themselves. Did you notice that?
Yeah, with the split.
Yeah.
But you might be able to split it on, but I can't imagine you can get them both closer than that back yellow.
Yeah.
I know. Yep.
Don't think you can jam this on that corner yellow, so hit and stay.
9.5. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Clean. Got a curl. Has to curl for nose.
Ooh. Didn't stick around.
Yeah. Still
There's nothing there. Huh? So the handshake, and BC will pick up the win. 7-4 is your final. So one game remains on the ice. And that's the Territories against Nova Scotia. Joanne Rizzo, as we bring down to fourth stones, and Joanne Rizzo throwing these fourth stones for Carey Galusha and the team from Yellowknife against Marianne Arsenault, Nova Scotia, out of the Mayflower in Halifax.
Even if we're in a whole bunch. Okay, whoa.
Boy, a nice comeback here. Probably too late, but got the 2 and 8, stolen 9, and now they're sitting 3.
Yeah, sure. You just make this double. It's up to you. I think this is probably better call.
Yeah.
Kathy, we were saying, and you were keeping a more close eye on this game, and Joanne Rizzo and the difficulty with her stones. One, apparently, they just weren't matched. Do you notice something about them lately that, in fact, she's figured something out?
I don't know that they've changed them. She's made pretty much every hit, I think, that she's had to throw. It has been the difference between the first and the second. That's probably the first time we've seen the first stone that she's thrown carry that far. So whether they've switched them up, I'm not sure. But I would hope that it would be a discussion point after this game, no matter what.
Whoa.
Nope. No.
Leads by 3.
Emma, you gotta go. Hard.
Emma Logan.
Hard.
Oh, no. Gonna go just far enough. Wow. Absolutely just sliced it over there.
You just can't straighten them on that line. I was like,
so
oh my God.
crazy straight on that line. Yeah, I was like, oh, well, hopefully we'll get the back one.
I know. And I was like, please don't just pick the top one so little. But I'm like, she threw it so hard, it's gotta go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All the teams are struggling with the up weights, just going poker straight.
Oh, like the long time? Oh yeah, that time is
You don't move that red one. They pick out, tap the yellow out. You're hitting against 4 if you're Marianne Arsenault, and that would make things interesting.
Well, those numbers obviously refer to the struggles that we were, Kathy was pointing out. She,
Wait's close. Take a look.
2 stones just didn't seem to be matched.
Yep.
Make sure we're third.
Yep.
Hard, Jonah. You gotta go. Yep.
Sarah.
Okay, take a look.
Sarah Colton at 3rd. Shona Barber at
Good Joe.
lead, and there they are to sit the 3. So make something go away.
I think I like the out turn.
Okay, let's play the nose just because you don't want to hit it there.
Sounds good.
Watch the ice from the veteran here to take like 0 here.
Everyone is like,
yeah. Just a 9. Yep. Make something go away.
Marianne was telling me they had to practice on some awfully straight ice, and it's not ideal when you get here.
Clean all the way.
Clean, Jen.
Final stone. And that will do. She'll get rid of 2 and spin to a stop. It looks like she may have picked up another single. And so Nova Scotia will open with a win against the Territories.
Good luck, girls.
To complete this opening draw.
The Scotties Tournament of Hearts is brought to you by OK Tire and BKT Tires. The Scotties Tournament of Hearts is brought to you by Tim Hortons, the official coffee of curling Canada, by Purex Bathroom Tissue, soft and absorbent for over 95 years, and by Home Hardware. Here's how. Well, look at this coming your way tonight
First games for both Jones and Holman as Jennifer Jones as team wild card, playing her way into the field last night with a win over Tracy Fleury. Will play the three-time champion Rachel Holman. Yes, we are in Canada's most notorious city in Moose Jaw for this year's Scotties. So till we talk with you again tonight, 7:30 Eastern Time, thank you for joining us. The Scotties Tournament of Hearts on Canada's sports leader, TSN.